Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? What am I forgetting? I suppose maybe the stream sounds. Hello, Key! I have my water. Hey, Key. How's it going, my dude? How art Yao this fine morning? Yao? Wait, what? That's not the right word, is it? Yao, no. Okay, either way, how are you doing today? There we go. Now I can hear subs and such. Yeah, I'm doing quite well, thank you. Glad to hear that you're doing well as well. A bit of Arachnus, love to see you. Ale, Kitsune, Gabby. Oh, my ring just got stuck in my jumper. Great. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. It just... Yow just came out and I thought to myself, that does not sound right by the slightest. Good start to the stream. Right, let me just go fly then over Nya. So yeah, welcome everyone. How is everyone doing today? I've had a very nice chill weekend. Actually, I say chill. Right, I had a nice weekend. It definitely wasn't chill. I spent a lot of my time leveling this character. So I've got a bit of a deadline. I want to try and get this character, like, a couple of things ready by tonight, which is why I'm streaming this today. Yeah, I know it's a bit weird streaming WoW. It's obviously not, like, the most interesting game to watch, I understand that. But, I mean, if you've got any questions, feel free. Like I said, I've got a deadline, which is why I'm streaming this today, so that I can meet that deadline by tonight. And then, you know, like, tomorrow's stream will be, like, more artsy stuff again. ZBrush Spore, etc. One thing I do want to do, actually, is... I can't type. There we go. Just quickly move some things around, because I've been really, like, neglecting parts of my UI. Which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably won't really care about, but it's been bothering me. But I can't actually select... Oh, there you go. Got that one, got that one. Can I select that one? Good. Just move that one up there. I don't even have a pet, so I can go over there. I can move that one over there. Pretty sure I don't even use that, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and hide it. There we go. Oh, yeah, to be fair, yeah, WoW does have really nice lore, and the cinematics... Oh. I really wish, right, that WoW would have, like, just some kind of TV show or a movie, because the not Warcraft, right, the Warcraft movie doesn't count, but otherwise, can you imagine if Blizzard, like, either with World of Warcraft or with, something else, like, give me a sec, like Overwatch? As I know, the Overwatch cinematics are also really, really good. Can you imagine, like, if they actually spent time, like, making a movie? Oh, it looks so cool! And yeah, the WoW movie was boring. And if you're into the lore like I am, it was just so wrong. Ah! Right, lock that. Just changing a couple of things around so it looks a little bit less garbage. There we go, that should be alright for now then. There's so much UI all over the place. Yeah, this one's a bit of a clusterfuck. My UI is a mess, but it works well enough. Like, I've just not really cared because I understand it enough to just keep it going, but it does look really ugly. And to be fair, Guy, I'm glad that you enjoy watching them, thank you. Right then, what do I need then? I mean, I got 10 quests available. I may as well grab these right while I'm here. This isn't actually what I'm here for, but I may as well grab them. What about you? Yeah, again, may as well. Not what I want. There's a specific quest I'm going to be aiming to do, right? The Dragonkin Menace. And that's a different one. Ooh. If any of you guys are familiar with Nyxia, the big scary black dragon, I'm going to be killing her soon. Hopefully tonight. But before I can do that, you see, one kind of cool thing about WoW, right, is that, or at least in Classic WoW, is that for a lot of the raids, which are like big multiplayer content, you can't just jump in and do it. You gotta do like all the story quests beforehand. And the one to kill the big dragon in Nyxia takes a while. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Bread and butter. Oh, mate, bread and butter is yum. Hello, Asaki. Mate, welcome to the Hot for Domming game. This is where I hear all the people say that. How are you doing, Isaki? I'm doing very well, thank you. Quickly do that. Oh, great. Is that actually an upgrade? No, it's not. That would have been funny. The first thing I killed today and I get an upgrade. Whee. You doing so-so? Okay, well... So-so. I hope you do better. What was the big lava dragon's name? The big lava dragon. Ooh, oh, Deathwing. Natharian. I'm pretty sure that's the one you mean. There's Deathwing is like the big dragon, like the big scary one with like the metal jaw and all the metal plating. His like enemy name, or you know, his super villain name was Deathwing, but in the lore, his original name was Natharian. Yeah, the Cataclysm dragon. That's right. And Onyxia, the dragon I'm hoping to kill, was Deathwing's daughter. I'm gonna go kill his daughter! Oh, okay, this is an elite. This one's gonna take a while to kill. Oh, this one actually has a lot of health. But, it's why I'm streaming it, because we're gonna be here for a while. You're doing uni stuff at the moment, so we should return shortly. No worries at all, Has. Ow. No worries at all. I will see you soon, my dude. Well, if it's Arachnids, I mean, when they're all enemies, right? They're all a bunch of enemy dragons. They're a bunch of a-holes, classic Dark Edge. Oh, no, Maid, no. Wait, is that like a thing then, where I just kill everyone's daughters? That sounds worrying. So, what have you guys been up to over the weekend? While I work on this, wow, classic A. Made, what a classic A. Let's see, do I want to kill the wolves as well, or I may as well. Ooh. Let's drink before I attack that one. That's a big dragon. Well, relative to my level, that's a big dragon. Let's see if I can solo it. This is a quest that you're meant to be doing in a group. But, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Shouldn't be, keyword. Watch me die horribly. Yeah, so far- oh, get away from that wolf. Last thing I want is to attack multiple things at the same time. You've just been working on your strangely optimistic nihilism. Fair enough, sounds kinda try-hard, not gonna lie. But fair enough then. Oh, Isaki, you're playing some guitar! Mate, enjoy yourself! Got any good songs you got? Or any songs that you plan on playing? Hey, nailed it. Yeah, that's one you meant to be doing in a group, but I am quite high level for this. I think the quests are meant for, like, what is that? Level 54 quests. I'm 57. And I'm a, you know, I'm like a hybrid class, which means I can heal myself, so kind of makes it a little bit easier. Luna, hello! Hello, Luna. Hey, you got 6 of that thing. And what's this? Oh, don't really care about that, I can just spell that in a moment. Seasons flies before I know it, which is like one of my favourite songs in the entire universe. Oh wow, I've actually not heard of that one, Isaki. Huh. Definitely would like to hear it though. That one, Ale. Welcome back, mate. Good, good. It's the only way to enjoy stream, isn't it? With a nice good cup of hot leaf juice water. I've got mine ready as well. My second one of the day. I just burned my hand as I touched it. Good job, me. Let's see then. All the dragons are around down here, aren't they? Or are there some up here? There are. Good, okay. So like all over the area. And I have my malt. I do. Good. So I gotta talk to him over there. Let me just quickly dispel that. There we go. This music is like way too upbeat for killing, just killing mobs. It's a Japanese pop rock song. You're not very good at metal genres. Neither am I actually. When It's gonna sound so stupid, like back in my day. No, when I was a lot younger, I remember like the metal genres just being like metal, heavy metal, screamo. Like there's like black and new metal, I think, were just coming to the scene. Or at least to my knowledge anyway, maybe I just missed out or wasn't paying attention. But nowadays, there's just like so many different varieties, isn't there? Like there's so many subgenres and there's subgenres of the subgenres, and it's like a whole big spiderweb of, or more like a tree, if you will, of so many different genres. I've completely lost track. It's crazy, man. I've come to learn though that I like dance. Now, I don't know which dance, but I like it. That's about it for me, really. It's like every month a new heaviest genre. Yeah, it does! You're definitely right, man. That's how it feels like. Like, constantly, there's just like a new heavier and heavier metal. In fact, I still don't know what the difference is between black metal and death metal, now that I think about it, and screamo. Black, slamming, brutal, technical, mellow deathcore. Oh god. Mate, I can see that happening. I really can. Oh, let's have some water before I engage that one. Black metal is death metal played by literal sadists. So, why does... I don't know, man, maybe I'm like missing the point, but why does like the background of the people impact the name of the music? Isn't it like meant to be about the music itself and not the people? I don't know, like I said, I'm like completely out of touch when it comes to this thing. Oh, mate, I would love to listen to some copper. You know, that's what I want. I just want to listen straight up to some copper. Oh, this hurts. Maybe some zinc. Bit of... You know what I want? Sodium chloride. That's what I want to listen to. That'd be the good shit right there. Okay, this guy hurts a lot more. This guy really hurts a lot more. Thankfully, I'm a priest, so I can just, you know, shield myself, but he definitely hurts. There we go. Right, I'm glad I got myself all this water, because I'm about to use all of it. That is a point, but the black metal's track record of the same people makes it impossible to ignore it. Oh, fair enough. Oh, okay, so it's more like a coincidence then. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Wait, solidified reed black ale? What is that? I have to ask, what is that? And Guy? Oh, Guy, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Oh no. I do hope that you feel better this week. Like, I hope you know, have like a nice start to a new week. To be fair, that's kind of how I felt last week. So, well, not quite the same, obviously. Like, I do hope that you feel better soon. But that does remind me about how last week I don't know what it was. I just felt constantly just tired and in pain. I was in a good mood last week, right? But that's why I ended up just not streaming as much, because I just didn't really feel well. And I made a point where over the weekend, I just look at Discord a bit less. I'll just focus on like hanging out with Kev and a couple of friends and just, you know, just have like a nice proper weekend off. And I gotta say, I do feel a lot better now. Just like, you know, just like more upbeat, more chatty in it. Oh, actually saying that, I found a streamer who is the most London person I've ever met since my childhood. And it's really, really weird because, like, I think a lot of you might not really get it because, you know, a lot of you are familiar with, like, British slang, but you might not be familiar with London slang. But that's what I grew up in, was London slang. Like, oh, what are some of the quotes? Like, allow it. What are some things you said? Like, you know what you say? Allow it. Oh, it's banging, mate. All that kind of weird stuff. And I'm amazed. I'm like mesmerized listening to this guy. He also plays WoW. And it just takes me straight back to my, like, proper British, yeah, like, unironically serious British. And it's amazing listening to, because I intrinsically understand everything he's saying. A lot of the things, like Tuesday, yeah. Shut up, by the way. I know what you're referring to. It's just so good to listen to, because it's just so incredibly native for me. Oh dear. And careful said about how I talk like that sometimes as well. I should probably show some of you guys at some point. It's actually a nice streamer to listen to be fair. It's just like one of those people who plays the game very focused, but very chatty as well. The native nostalgia, is that what it's called? I like it. Allow it. Let me see, Guy. Oh wow! Oh, Guy. Well, like I said, I really do hope that you feel better than my dude. Bloody hell, mate. Yeah, exactly. Definitely one of them. Have some water. Some water. One sec. There we go. Right, how many more of these do I need to kill then? Lots. Okay, cool. I just need to kill lots and lots more. I wish I could unironically go full Aussie, but alas, it usually happens on taking the piss out of me. Oh, hold on, when you're taking the piss out of your own accent. Same, to be fair, I find... I don't know, I can't just, like, turn on the London, if that makes sense. I can't just suddenly speak that way because I've been away from that environment for so long. But when I was in school, though, I would say all the things like, oh, just all the really stupid slang. Like, oh my days! And allow it, like, the fucking allow it one, that one makes me laugh the most. Because it makes no sense. One sec, just move my chair. There we go. Let's kill the ranged one first, because that melee one's gonna really hurt me. I would love to go native for you guys, but you wouldn't understand anything, sadly. To be fair, there's a weird charm to hearing, like, at least for me, right? There's a weird charm to hearing Europeans go native. Your genetics are likely a mess. I bet Ragnar, that's a really dick way of just basically calling someone inbred. What the fuck? Okay, calm down. As I was gonna say anyway. Yeah, Saki, I don't know what it is for myself, right, but there is like a bit of a funny charm towards hearing people like go full on native, like even foreigners go full native. Because I might not understand what you're saying, but it's like, it's all the tones, isn't it? In it, oh god, it's happening. It's all the tones, isn't it? Like you can still hear the enunciations or like your tone go up and down. Oh god, I just unironically said it. But to be fair, I know I do sometimes anyway, but never normally that pronounced. With some languages it's funny just to hear angry gibberish. Yes. It's why I love hearing people say hot fodoma so much. Because whenever I hear people say it, sometimes it's like they just don't care, you know, it's just like when I say god damn it, you know, it's just like rolls off the tongue. But sometimes, like in the raids, I'll hear someone just like screaming, it's the funniest thing. Oh no, my soul's weakened! There we go, now I can shield again. I can easily go native, just need to chat as always, but switch keyboard language. True, Ale. Hey, Ale, out of curiosity. In fact, I've been wondering this for like quite a few of you. Especially those who have like, you know, keyboard settings like that. Is it easier, like by now, is it easier for you to like write and type in English or in your native language? Because I feel like the obvious answer would be your native language, but then some people speak so much English nowadays. Yes, okay, I like that, just yes. I feel like some people speak so much English where it's probably like become a bit more second nature. Huh! Oh, that would have been very bad. I wouldn't want to tank two of these at the same time. What was that hurt? That was me panicking. That was me absolutely panicking. So that very, very slow moving dragon. But if that slow moving dragon got a bit too close to me, I would have been dead. There we go. How many more? Oh, I've already done all them. Right, I need to kill. I'm done with that one. What else then? Let's pick up that up. No, I don't. I'm done with that one. I need to go kill all the melee ones. All the ones that really hurt. English is easier to type, but I'm more comfortable typing native. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, that definitely makes sense. And Ale, you're 50% faster if you type in English. Why is that? Like, so is it like because of like the sentence structure or just the way that things are written in your native language, or is it because you're just so comfortable writing English? And Storm, I shall drink. Only slightly burning this time. Good timing, Storm. Welcome. Yes, only a little bit of burn this time. How you doing, my dude? Oh no, no, that's all right. It's fine. I mean, look, right. If we're gonna be entirely honest, not that I'm expecting anything, but if we're gonna be honest, you know, you keep typing, you'll probably get it back at some point. Which I do find funny how that's a thing. Let me see, Yi, you've been writing English for the past 10 years, so almost 50% of your age is you writing stuff in English, so for you it's very easy, but also Portuguese and English is kind of similar. Ah, I see, interesting. Ow. Pain. Pain! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, this guy's hurting a lot more. Ow, my face. Ow, please. Die. There we go. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, these quests I'm not really supposed to solo. They're meant to be group quests, but I'm a high enough level where I can more or less solo them. But it does mean it hurts a little bit every now and then. Typing in English is easier when it's a long paragraph or sentence. Interesting. And Storm, true. True. Let's see, that's another melee one. Let's go grab you. Oh, that's one to my right as well. These guys hurt. Oh no. Although also I'm okay with typing in English, but I despise speaking. You despise speaking English, really? Oh wow. That's really surprised to hear, Osaki. But noted. Actually, you know what? Honestly, that's kind of relatable. I'm definitely, like, I'm not sure if, like, you know, it's in the same way as how you feel, but for myself, I'm a lot more comfortable writing. Just in general, like, I prefer writing as opposed to speaking. I say any language, I can only speak English. But you get what I'm saying, though, because I find that just writing is a lot easier, just, you know, really eloquate thoughts out, but when you're speaking, it's easy to get tongue-tied and mix your words and maybe, like, embarrass yourself, which I definitely do. What are you holding on to that's holding you back? A goggle. Huh. Would that technically work for, like, belts and backpacks as well? Oh, ale, interesting. Ah, fair enough, an ale. That makes sense, actually. And Guy as well. Wait, Google? You said goggle. So what are you holding onto that's holding you back? Google. I'm confused. I like goggle. Because that's technically holding you. Oh, you got it from Google. Ah. Ow. God, this one hurts. No worries, Storm, I'll see you in a moment. There we go. I was a little bit worried that one's going to give me a hard time there, but it was fine in the end. Let me see. Asaki. Yeah, that's fair, to be honest. And I definitely get the whole tripping in your words thing. That happens to me all the time, as I'm sure you've seen. But I definitely get that, though, yeah. Especially if it's like a language you're not really quite as... It's not your native language. I can see that being like a bit more... Something you're a bit more aware of, I imagine. If it's any consolation, I've always thought I spoke English fine. Blood! Hello, Blood! No worries at all, mate. I hope you're enjoying Rise. Oh, I mean, you must be. I did actually see you say just earlier about how, that's what you've been doing on the weekends. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, Blood. Let's see. That's a mage. I've already killed that one. Where can I find another melee one? That guy's dying. Oh. Oh no, that guy is dying. Hold on. Oh, no, he's fine now. Ugh, what the hell? Just do that. Do that. I'm gonna nick his thing for him then. Hello? Fight me! Fight me! There we go. Anyway. Yeah, indeed, Asaki. I mean, to be fair, I feel the same way, right? About myself. As long as you can understand what I'm saying, then I'm happy. He's helping. Ow. There we go. And Saga. Oh, okay, Saga, no worries at all. Oh, I hope you feel better. I think you sounded fine whenever I heard you talking in voice chat. Yeah, agreed. I completely agree. And Guy, there are times you forget certain words in your native language and vice versa, so you can just talk and replace those forgotten words of English. Ah, yeah, that's the thing I've always admired when it comes to like bilingual people. It's a way that they can just, you know, like switch in and out of languages like that. It's interesting. Yeah, Sagra, I hope you feel better soon. Hello. Right, so I've kind of run out of the dragons for now then. I've got these two here, or these three, but they're all mages. I do not need to kill these. So, may as well kill some ogres while I'm here. You ever just forget a word? All the time. Yes. I forget words all the time. You know it's the worst? When the word is like right on the tip of your tongue and you know everything about the word, but you don't know how to describe it. And you sure as hell can't remember it itself. I hate that. Like, what is the word for making stuff? Like, making them better? Improvement? Yeah, it is painful, isn't it? If I pull one, are they both gonna pull? Nah, I'll just wait. There you go, that should be fine. Huh! Okay, well that one just spawned right on top of my face, so there you go then. Oh wow, Asaki, that's good to know. Huh. Ow. Imagine if I got knocked down the mountain, that would suck. Yeah, if it's Arachnis, I wondered that as well. I'll tell you what, actually. When I was still in school, I had a friend who was Polish, and it was funny because whenever he spoke whenever he spoke English, it sounded like just the pitch I was used to, like a regular pitch. It's like a typical, you know, like typical male voice. But whenever he spoke in Polish, he went so high-pitched. It was strange. Yeah, no, spoke normally, that's wrong. I misspoke myself. You see, I'm speaking abnormally. But now, like, whenever he went native, he went really, really high-pitched. And so did his mother as well. So that always was, like, a little bit strange for me. So I wonder, yeah, like, how do English people sound to non-English? Maybe we sound just, like, really bassy? I don't know. They're bizarre to hear, like, you feel like you should know what they're saying, but you don't understand what the fuck they're saying at all. Yeah! I mean, that's how I feel whenever I listen to people, like, say, for example, two Danes speak. Well, two Dutch people. Because, like I said, you know, this guild is very European. We've got a lot of all sorts of different countries here. And therefore a lot of different languages. And sometimes we will hear them just, you know, speak their own language for a moment. And it's just strange, because you, like... I don't have a clue what they're saying, but I, like, vaguely recognise it. And I might be able to, like, pick out a word or two. Even though I've got no idea what they're saying at all. It's strange, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a gibberish, but you should know what they're saying. You've heard English speakers sound like Sims language. Wait, what? Really? We sound like Simlish, I like that. That's how Dutch is often described. Huh, that's kind of interesting, actually. Oh, Alderman. Do I want to do Alderman? I don't think I do, actually. No, I don't. Oh, I definitely don't. Just seeing people advertising groups or dungeons in the chat, which you can't see, it's covered. Actually, hold on. Can you even see the chat? Yeah, you can. It does appear on stream. Okay, good. Anyway, I can see like people advertising dungeons. I was curious to see if there's any worth doing. You sound like a posh language, really? That's surprising to hear. Actually, no, I kind of get that. I suppose like English might sound like a posh language, but I'm British. Like, it's funny how it differs, isn't it? But I suppose, yeah, for a lot of people, like, British is where it gets like really British. Whee! Languages are weird, man. It's funny. I still wish I could speak a second language. Really, Osaki? Oh, wow. And I'm glad. So you thought the two were the same language? Was that just because you were constantly exposed to both languages at the same time? Huh. That's really cool if that's the case. Oh wow, I see. Portuguese and Spanish 2.0? Yeah, that's basically what I've heard, is that a lot of languages have like similarities to the countries nearby them. And, or like, you know, like countries like vaguely nearby. Like, what was it? I think like a lot of the Eastern European countries, they do not have the same languages, but they can understand each other because like a lot of the words are like somewhat similar, I think. For example, I know that Ale can understand Russian, even though he's not actually Russian himself. We don't have anything like that in England, or in English. For us, it's like it's just plain old English. But yeah, isolated. Excuse me. Bit too much tea there. How many of these? I need one more of these, which I'm already doing now. Let me see. I need 5 of the ogres. Let's see then. Do we have any ogres in here? Got one right there. I'm done with the brutes. I'll just need the ogres now, and I think I might be all of them for around here. Oh no, I need mages as well. I think the mages are outside. Hello, Maver. Good day, mate. I mean, Isaki, I guess, like, technically that's probably correct. Like, I see what you're saying. So I think you've got a point. Ah, Ale, okay, yeah, actually, that makes sense. Regarding Russia. Or Russian. But you can't understand Ukrainian. Huh, interesting. So wait then. The difference between American and British English. Is that really what it's like then for a lot of the other countries? So, say for example, like, yeah. Say, I was gonna say Russian and Belarusian, but then Ale did just say that that's kind of like a different thing for him. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that like similar to what it is like for American English and British English? Oh, hello. You're a very big and scary. Ooh. So 12k HP. I already know I could do 7. But it might hit like a train. Oh, 57. Do I try? I want to try. This might kill me. There's a scorpion right there. That will kill me. This might be a mistake. Okay, well, it hits fast. Oh, Lord, he hurts. Mistakes have been made. I feared him. Hopefully that's all I need to do. Oh shit, that was a mistake. There we go. Out of combat, it's fine. Great. Nice thing about being a priest is that I can fear things, and thankfully it didn't resist. So it just ran off. That's just a little bit out of my level, just a bit. Aw, that would have been cool though if I could actually manage that. A bit of arrogance. I feel like you're trying very hard to be edgy, and I'm gonna be honest with you, mate, it's kind of cringe. Ale. Oh, actually, before I read that, let me just kill this before it kills me. Don't bother redotting it. I may as well. I'm gonna drink either way. And now that I know that big elites are wandering around, I'm gonna make sure that I don't run into it. Because that will definitely kill me. Cool. Ayo, with languages like Russian, Belarusian, and Ukrainian, it's a case of them being definitely different, like have their own grammar rules and alphabet variations, but still have a lot of stuff in common. I see. Huh. See, I found it really interesting then, the fact that they had their own grammar rules, but they still have a lot of stuff in common. I say this as, you know, a single language pleb. I imagine that if it does have a different grammar rules, that'd make them like extremely different. And Meg. Wait, did I say fortunately? I didn't mean to say that. Hey Meg, it's lovely to see you. Welcome. Did I really say fortunately? I am really not doing. All this language talk is making my own language deteriorate. Okay. Do you remember, guys, do you remember how at the end of the last stream we were saying about how one day I should just try and slow down and like enunciate all the individual words and see just how that does for a stream? To be fair, I actually should do that anyway because I do speak too quickly. Maybe I should just like try get into that habit. I just worry that it will sound just like really weird and fake because it's not how I normally speak, but it's the way that I should speak. It really is. The rules do vary, but not too much to completely throw you off. Usually it's the way words interact with each other. Ah, I see. Oh. I see. Words are hard. Words are difficult. They are a conundrum. Yeah, I just speak too quickly all the time. And I don't mean to. I really, really don't mean to, but then when I'm like just trying to read a lot or just trying to say things like what will often happen, right, is that I'll be mid-speaking and I'll see something that I want to respond to in the chat. So without realizing or thinking about it, I start speeding up what I'm saying so that I can get to that next point faster, which, when you think about it, is fucking stupid because what's the rush in the first place? Oof. Yeah, speaking's hard. Words are hard. Ow, that hurt. Twat. Right. Yeah, speed running speaking, exactly. Right, that's all of the melee ones down. Now should we kill all the babies? Becca's speech go brrr. Exactly. Speak is the hard. Right then. Let's go kill the little hatchlings. Now, before anyone gets, you know, like before you guys worry, right? These little baby dragons, they're fucking evil. They are little evil devils. That's why they had to be put out. Ah, Sigi. Interesting. A. Speak running. Oh no, ale. I mean, I guess technically. Speak running. That just sounds strange. Right, we've got a big dragon over there. We've got to find some whelplings. Is that a bot? What are you fighting scorpion? Ah, actually maybe one stingers or something. Right, where can I find? It's a hatchling right there. I'm now on the lookout for the hatchlings and for wolves. Right, I need to run that one away because it's too close to the other ones. Oh, I pulled the elite. God damn it. Let's kill both of them then. Give me a sec. I was reading guild chat, remember that? I thought I missed something. You're right, mate. English is overrated. I agree, blood. I completely agree. Right, redot you, pull out my shield. My shield's already up. Good. Mind flay repeatedly. See, friends, as you can tell, in classic World of Warcraft, the combat rotation is very difficult, very top-notch. You know, requires a lot of uptime, a lot of concentration. Mostly just spamming my 2-key mind flay. It's basically all it comes down to is just that repeatedly. Whee! Just flaying its mind, whatever that means. What does it mean? Assault of the target's mind with shadow energy. So that's what it does. Right, got one more there. I think I can take one more if I have to drink. Righty, I see. Thank you very much. Oh god. Isaki, you what, mate? You love the ground texture. The funny thing is, right, is that this version of the game is like, what, 15 years old? And yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? I mean, it's obviously, you know, it looks, it's not like any amazing, you know, HD game, but you gotta think, right, for a 15-year-old game, this does actually look really nice. In a new engine, of course, so there's like a bit of a difference, like lighting, for example, but it did well. Yeah, Mag, I see what you're saying. I just saw that, and yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it does, it does. Gives off the nostalgic old PC game. Old game vibe, yeah. I completely agree. And Isaki, I have to agree with Guy. You do pronunciate things very well. As opposed to me last week. What is that I said? Pronunciation? No. I said pronunciates. That's what I said. Which was pronounce and enunciate at the same time, and I just popped out with pronunciate out of nowhere. See, mate, you do a better job than I do. Look, right. At least you say T. Like, you add the T's in your words. Oh, goddammit, Isaki. Fuck. Alright, you got me there. You got me there! There we go. That that was honestly really funny when that happened. And it does, Gabby. Oh god, that was great. Just casually ended off the stream by calling everyone gay. Oh, that was a really funny way to end. Yeah, exactly, Guy, that's exactly how it went down. Okay, we ran out of wolves, we ran out of dragons. So now it's time to kill some more ogres again. Thankfully, these quests are all quite close together. There's a couple more, like, over here. But that's a bit more whatever. But the top priority quest is a dragon one. Like, that's the one that I need to finish. Because that's part of a much longer quest chain. That I want to be getting done as soon as I can. Now that those are mages, so we're going to skip them. Indeed, Gabby, I completely agree. That's a brute. Got a mage all in the back over there. Wait, come on, get off that cliff! Get off that cliff! Okay, doesn't want to get up the cliff. Wait, hold on, you just found a plant? Wait, what did you say? You just found a plant in your bedroom? Pog! Congrats on the sub! Mag, thank you for the gifted sub, and Abyss Arachnus, congratulations.
Meat!
Hey, now I heard it. Blood. Yeah, Blood, the chat's been trolling me quite a bit for the last couple of streams now about how I speak British without the T. Typical British, innit, mate? Oh, God. Right, where is there like not a single mage anywhere here? You cheeky sub. Wait, sub? Cheeky sod. Cheeky sub? I mean, technically you are. And you know what, Blood? I love that. That's a great, that's an absolutely amazing excuse for it. We don't say our teas because we drank it all the way. I love that. I had to remember that. Oh my god, Gee. Jesus Christ. Whee! I'm flying! There we go. The South Park episode about WoW. You know what's funny? So... Right. You just made me think of Arachnus. So... The South Park episode about WoW, about the guy who has no life. Now... The funny right, that just made me realise. The funny thing is, right, so back in the day, back in the original classic WoW, no one knew what they were doing. Like, that's just like the general state of the game, that's the general state of gaming back then, was that no one really knew what they were doing. Gaming was such a new thing that there was no such thing as min-maxing, there was no such thing as, you know, being competitive. I mean, obviously there was competition, right, but not to the extent of nowadays. Nowadays, I'd actually go as far to say that, you know, the guy who had no life is more relevant to retail WoW than it is classic WoW, because while classic WoW is known to be like the slower, the grindier game where you spend all day just farming stuff, like in the episodes, in retail WoW, oh, they take it to another notch. I kinda wish that South Park did an episode about retail WoW, because it is a shit show. Gabby, actually, Gabby, that's a good idea. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my notepad? My poor notepad, I've not... Oh god, everything's falling. There we go. That's what I was gonna do. Just write something down.
Meat!
Meat! And there we go. Meg! Thank you for giving us up to Pingu. Huh. Congrats, Pingu. Thank you very much, Meg. I'll be messaged in game. There we go. Oh, bless. I helped a mate in game. Well, actually, no, it's a mate that you all know of. Do you guys remember Captain Furry? Who's, like, changed his name for the 10th time recently, by the way. Good old Schultz mates. I sent him a bunch of gear in game and bless him, he's just seen it now. And, hello! I thought I said that name. Crazy Kuma Still Crimson, welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, Ale and Saki, you remember him. Yeah, I'll just send him a bunch of gear in game. And he's just in it now. Bless him. There we go. Right then, so, Blood. Stuff like the min-max of D&D being a thing. Wait, hold on. What's that, Blood? D&D min-maxing is, yeah, it's been something for a while. That's fair. To be fair, I don't actually know much about D&D, so maybe I just may have missed that part entirely. But when it came to like the whole min-maxing games, I was referring to like MMOs and such. How like back in the old days, as far as I've been told, this is what I need to emphasize. I didn't really get to experience this myself because I was very young back then. But what everyone's told me is that like MMOs back then, whether it was World of Warcraft, EverQuest, Dark Age of Camelot, Star Wars Galaxies, a lot of these older games, no one really knew like exactly what to do. And there was a lot of grinding, but it wasn't, I don't think it was like to the same extent as what we experience nowadays, which kind of makes the whole that South episode quite ironic. How it was saying about how, you know, like, people had no lives back then, but it's so much worse now. As I said, I just find it kind of funny. There we go. But in terms of D&D though, yeah, no, I was nowhere. I've got no idea about D&D, so I may have missed that entirely. And Crazy Kuma. Fair enough. Oh, that's entirely fair, dude. No worries at all. Thank you for correcting me. Ale. Okay, yeah, blood. Yeah, that's actually a fair point. That's a very fair point. One second, I have a bit of my tea. Right then. What do I have left over then? So I've still got to do a couple more ogres and ogre mages. I need to kill six more baby dragons. 6 more evil baby dragons. And I didn't realise I started to kill some regular ogres. I'll do that as well, actually. I was skipping them earlier because I thought I'd already done it, but turns out I was wrong. Oh, dangy. Huh. Well, Blood, that reminds me, right? So, I completely get what you're saying in regards to, like, limitations and such, but that does remind me, oh, and min-maxing, but what that reminds me, right, is that one time in World of Warcraft, so as you've seen, it's, like, a bit more limited than, say, D&D, where everything is, like, mathematically bound, and you typically can't one-shot things like that. And yet, one time, back when Mr. Pandaria came out, we had the world bosses, right? And for those who are not really familiar with world bosses in WoW, they're very, very large, scary bosses out in the open world, and they tend to require more than a raid of people. The average raid being like, you know, 25, 30 people. 14 Classic, it requires more than that. And Kev, in the first couple of days of the expansion, like brand new expansion, brand new content, he just hit max level, he went to go join in a world boss kill, and somehow the game bugged and he one-shot it. Now, whereas in D&D, from what I understand, in D&D, if you're like very, very careful, I get how you can like mathematically combine things multiplicatively to get into one-shot things, but you can't do that in WoW, that doesn't work. And yet Kev still accidentally one-shot a world boss. He had to open a ticket to a GM to explain that it was an accident, because that would have banned him otherwise, he would have got outright banned for it. Thankfully he didn't in the end. D&D's math disguised with theatre and fantasy, that's honestly really clever. It's a good way to get people to learn, you know, maths. Or at least apply it. If you ever want to get into D&D, you should start watching shows like Critical Role. Huh. You have a nice goat? Why, thank you. I like my goat. It goes meh whenever I do a thing on it. In fact, let me show you. Here's my goat. It's green because I'm diseased. Oh god, I got infected bite. I'm not sure if you can hear that. I like my goat. Aha! Baby dragon. Meh. Oh wait, actually I need to dispel that. Do that. Dot U, get away from the dragon. Come over here. Close enough, whatever. As long as the dragon doesn't attack, that's all I'm really bothered about. Photosynthesis goat. Exactly. Hello, Fexy! Wow, no subscription to pay and enhance your graphics when? Wait, what? Fexy, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but welcome! You had a relic that had a 100 in 1 chance to one-shot most things, but a 10,000 in 1 chance to kill a boss. Really, Blood? That's insane. Oh, poor. Oh, I feel sorry for your DM. Oh wow, you got a 1 in 10,000 roll. That's incredible. Oh, while I'm here, I should go out there actually into that cave. I forgot I've got access to that quest. Oh, I see, Fexy. Right, sorry. Now I see what you're saying. I mean, technically speaking, you can play the trial version, which is Retail WoW, which is the one with enhanced. Well, I guess it's enhanced graphics very loosely, depends on your definition. If you were to play like a trial of Retail WoW, you get like the prettier graphics for free, but it's definitely not the same thing. Hello, friend! Thank you, dragon friend. Let me see, go to Blackrock Depths and kill Belgar. Sweet. Will do. Eventually. I'll do that at some point. Let's see then. Gotta kill 4 more hatchlings and I'm done with that quest. Which is the big important one. Bloods, I mean, technically, yeah. That's actually not wrong, to be honest. Well, that's the thing, right? Oh no, that reminds me. Oh, Blood. So I was about to make a joke about how it's got no sub, but it's got a million microtransactions, and it just reminded me, I'm fairly sure. So, you know how Classic World of Warcraft has done so well? Like, compared to Retail, Classic WoW has done fantastically well. It's got like a lot of people back in the game, myself included. So you know how like Warcraft 3 Reforged flopped? No, it doesn't matter, because Classic WoW did so well. They're remastering Diablo 2. I think they're remastering, what is it? I think they're remastering StarCraft. And they're also making a classic Hearthstone. So, I think the classic Hearthstone, if I remember correctly, is basically the base game without all the packs. But then they'll just introduce the packs again over time, anyway. I don't know, man. Blizzard have gone crazy with the remasters. Give me a sec. I've got Schultzu asking me a question. What is that add-on? There we go. Easy junk? Yeah, that's the one. Right, cool. Just helping a friend. Is that a ribcage? Probably. Yeah, probably. Ogres like to decorate their bases with bones. And Gabby, to be fair, Gabby, same actually. Sorry, Schultz just made me laugh. I was just gonna say, I did really enjoy playing Hearthstone when it first came out. I loved Hearthstone at the beginning. I really, really liked it. But when they added the first DLC, the first expansion pack, I was quite happy, you know, like grinding it in game and you're like doing all the little daily missions and such to get the gold to buy the pack in game. But then they did another pack, and I started to fall a bit behind. They did another one, and all the cheesy metas were coming in with all the new packs involved. And by that point, I just stopped playing. Because I'm not interested in, you know, like buying 100 packs every time a new expansion came out. Wasn't for me, so I just got left behind, and I just stopped playing in the end. If they actually do make like a classic Hearthstone, as dumb as it sounds, like it's a really stupid concept, but I would actually play it again. So I do miss it. Let's see. Where's Overwatch Remaster? Forget. What happened to Overwatch 2? I've not heard anything about it since it first got announced. Nothing at all. And Gabby, so Kitsune, what keeps you playing WoW? Mostly Kitsune, sentiment. It's, so, with World of Warcraft, it's gonna be one of three things for a lot of people. One is friends, so for example, I've got friends in this game who I want to keep on playing with, like Kev, like Schultz, like Rick, a lot of, our best friends. Not to mention I've made more friends along the process, so that's one thing. Another thing for a lot of people is sentiment, which again is my thing. I'm very attached to my characters and therefore I don't want to give up all those years spent. And that point then goes to the... I think it's called like the time sunk fallacy. I'm not sure like the correct phrasing. Time sunk fallacy, I think it is, where the more time you sink into a game, the more gripped you are and the more you have to keep on playing it, where it's like it's actually a bit of a trap when you think about it. That is also the case for a lot of people, where they just want to keep on playing because they've played for so long. But for myself though, it is because of my friends. I did really get addicted to the game a long time ago, actually. When I was addicted to WoW was back before I actually started playing Ark. Ark got me out of my addiction. But when I was addicted, I spent all my time hardcore raiding. And I do miss that. I really, really miss that. If I could do hardcore raiding again, I'll do it in an instant. Well, I'd say I would. It means I'd work less, and I don't want to do that. I like working. I like being here with you guys. But that's the thing I really miss doing. Ever since I stopped doing that, I found it easier to quit playing the game, but I still play Nabi to Kev. Yeah, then I got addicted to Ark, that's right. I mean, I traded one addiction for another, but at least the Ark addiction is a lot more manageable. Spore? I'm not addicted to Spore at all. Spore is a game that is more or less work now. I do enjoy it, I do enjoy Spore. But I keep playing it because I'm incentivized to play it, not necessarily because I want to all the time. You're scared of getting addicted to games, not gonna lie. Well, Isaki, in the kindest way, I did worry that you're addicted to, what was it, Beat Saber and Geometry Dash and all those kind of games. So it definitely did seem like you were at one point. What are you doing, Abyss Arachnus? What is that? But yeah, like that's the thing about being addicted to games, right? Is that it can be quite scary. But in my case, I had people like kind of pointed out to me, and then like I said, when I started playing Ark instead, that just ripped me out of it in a good way. Yeah, but Abyss Arachnus, that's not an emote though. Like I don't know what a Begwan is, but that's not a thing. And Isaki, good, well done. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh, that's what it's trying to do. Ah, thank you. Right, see, I've got no idea what Begwan is, so I thought it was just like taking a piss. I mean, yeah, Blood. I find I surprise a lot of people. I find I surprise a lot of people. Like, I think a lot of people expect me, like, right, this is gonna sound harsh, please know I mean it in humor, right? I think a lot of people expect me to be like this crazy autistic person who's like super into sport, and that is like literally my life and I can't function without it, like super driven autism. Again, mean and humor. I feel that's what a lot of people expect in me. And then it turns out, actually, no. I'm a little bit normal. Or at least, maybe I'm not normal, but I'm not that weird. Yeah, I think everyone expected it, because to be fair though, like when you see, like as Blood said, I got thousands of build videos, it does paint that picture very, very clearly. And I do like it, I do like playing the game, like I've got to emphasize that, I do enjoy sport. It's just that I don't enjoy sport that much, as it may appear. Let's see, is that guy attacking the dragon? He is. Okay, I'll leave it to him. But like, it makes me laugh though. I do honestly find it funny. Funny in a good way. Right, I need to... Am I done with the dragons? No, I've got to kill 3 more. Need to kill 7 more mages. Instead of saying something that makes no sense, hard messages, I'm going to save points until VIP. Hey! Good luck, Crazy Goombas. And if I really like the game, I can play it as often as I can, but it always tends to pass. Oh, I mean, that's entirely fair, Kitsune. That's the thing really about games, is that just play it for as long as you want to. I feel like... How do I say this? There's nothing wrong with playing a lot of different games, right? I think some people like kind of see when a person plays the same game for a long time, I think some people kind of take that as almost impressive, to be honest. Yeah, I think that some people take it as impressive, the fact that you're able to play a game for a very long time, and I guess it is in a certain way, but the way it's often weighted upon is a little bit strange. Like it's some, you know, some ridiculous achievement, congratulations. But no though, like, just play the games that you want to. If you enjoy playing a game for a long time, keep playing it for a long time, enjoy it for as long as you want. But I find that if you are the kind of person who's got to play like a lot of different other games, that's completely fine as well. Personally, the 3 top games I've played the most in my life, which is a bit dramatic saying, is World of Warcraft, Spore, and Ark, and that's because Spore is a job. Like, it is. Sport is my job. World of Warcraft is where I met Kev, and I've got a lot of friends, a lot of sentiment, a lot of time sunk into this game. And Ark is the game that I actually play a lot because I genuinely enjoy it. And then it also became a job. Yeah, RuneScape, that's a really good example, RuneScape. But that's the thing, right, so I play these 3 games just because either I want to or because I have to. But I definitely play like a few other things in between. I'm just not one of those people who has to play like a new thing every week. Some people are though, that's fine. But I've never really been that kind. And yeah, Guy, I appreciate that. It's a bit of a shock when I actually talked. Yeah. You know, I still get comments on my earlier videos when I first started speaking, and I'll get 2 types of comments, right, in my earlier videos. One is how people can't understand me, or how I just don't sound happy, or, oh my god, I thought she was a guy. And the other range of comments I'll often get is people pointing out dumb shit I missed in a Let's Play. The first couple of videos I started speaking, it was so bad. It's so bad. Then again, I wouldn't say they're much better now. They're at least a bit more entertaining, but the first ones were just like so monotoned and scared. Guy, to be fair, Guy, I've noticed it's a thing with younger people. It's mostly younger American kids who think my voice sounds like a guy. Which I don't care about, by the way. Just for the record, I really don't care. But that's the vibe I've been getting over the last couple of years, is that it's the older people. Like, here's the thing, right? What a lot of younger kids probably don't really understand is that it's not just boys whose voices drop as they get older. Like, you compare like a young girl to a woman, right? And a woman will have a deeper voice. It's just the way it works. Is both genders' voices get deeper as they get older, and I think a lot of like American kids, they don't know that. So they just assume when they hear my voice that I'm a guy because they're used to deeper voices being male. Which again, gotta emphasize, I don't care, I'm fine with that. But it's funny to have observed over the years. That's my theory anyway, that's what I think is the case, because again, I've noticed it's normally the older people who recognise, actually, I am just a British woman, not a young boy. We live in an age of voice modulators and editing software. There is that too. You know, I've honestly considered, at one point, streaming with a male voice on, just to see what would happen. But I thought to myself, it's a bit disingenuous, I don't really want to go down that route, but I've been curious to see what the response would be. Not to you guys, obviously, but like, as an experiment in general. But I thought, that's a bit weird, the more you think about it. You're a British woman, not an Australian edgy kid. Exactly. Kevin Becker's secret son. Wait, hold on. And yeah, Kitsune, exactly, right? When a lot of people first start editing, when a lot of people first start commentating, whether in stream or in video or whatever, they will sound very monotone. They'll sound very disinterested because they're not used to it. I know I wasn't. I was terrified doing it for the first time. But then, as you know, it's like practice, isn't it? The more you do it, the more energy you get over time. I need to kill. I'm done with the dragons. Good. Let's go hand that in. Use a voiceover thing on April 1st. Oh. Oh shit! April 1st is like just 2 days away, isn't it? Thursday. Fuck. And by the way, Sai, welcome. What did you say earlier, Sai? Oh yeah, exactly, Sai. I completely agree. Grok's voice changer stream? Oh no. I didn't think that when I started watching YouTube videos in like 2015, I'm glad to be honest. I'm not saying that everyone thought that way, but I've noticed that a fair few people have, like enough where it's noticeable. But definitely not everyone. You need to update the countdown. Has do it. And Saga, good. To be fair, so did I actually. I did get, so that's the thing, right? I'm probably focusing a bit too much on the negative comments I got. I did get a lot of positive comments, and that's why I'm still talking to this day, actually. In fact, fun story. Well, maybe not too fun, but bit of a story time. The entire reason I first started talking videos was because, back then, that was the very first YouTube apocalypse. Ad apocalypse, that's it. It was the very first ad apocalypse, and that was on my channel, so I get hit really bad for the first time. But at the same time, back then, I had a lot of people asking me to do Let's Plays. A lot of people wanted me to do Let's Plays, not just creations. So I finally gave it a go. No, I did not. I started streaming, that's it. Around the time people asked me to do Let's Plays in the ad apocalypse, I tried streaming, because it was a new avenue, something new to try out. And again, I was also terrified. I was so scared, like I don't know what it was, right? This is really weird looking back, but I was so scared of the idea of streaming that I had to get a friend to just silently hang out on Discord with me. That way, I didn't feel like I was talking out into the open, I felt like I was talking to him while he was muted, if that makes sense. Like, it's a psychological thing. It just made me not feel like I was talking alone in a room. Because it's kind of weird when you think about it, I'm just talking to myself right now in this room. So, if any of you have ever felt that way about streaming, having a friend hang out can help. And I remember that, again, I was so worried about it, but the people on stream were so nice. The first few viewers I ever had, they were so nice, so supportive. It made me feel so comfortable so quickly. And that's when I then had the courage to do my first Let's Play video. And again, the first Let's Play video, I was really, really worried. I was very, very nervous, but again, people were actually really supportive. And yeah, it's just cool looking back on it. I might focus a bit too much sometimes in regards to like all the, oh, I thought you were a boy comments, or you sound depressed, or you're shit at the game. But the fact of the matter is, right, if it really was that bad, I probably wouldn't still be here now. But no, man, people were good. It was really, really lovely the way it all started off. Still is now, by the way. It still is really lovely now. Like the whole imagine the audience in their underwear thing. No, not quite like that actually. That doesn't work for me. That's a weird one for me. People are so nice at first, and then we happened. No, you're still nice, Blood. No, see, nowadays, you guys are lovely, and you're trollish. So we get to have a laugh. And I love that. I love, like, actually be able to get on and have a laugh with people. I prefer that. Good old bit of banter. You're talking to a bunch of wonderful wankers from all over the world. It's awesome. I love it. I really do. The Brit gene is resurfacing. Good has. And Sai, true. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't really work that well, would it? I mean, I guess I could imagine like Aile's character in underwear. Though that'd be a bit strange and it's making me uncomfortable. But I guess that could be an avenue. Troll lovely, exactly, yes. Yes, now you're aggressively supportive. Oh, I might die. Yep, I'm dead. No, leave me alone. Why would you do this? I'm gonna dispel you just because I can, twat. PvP servers. Yeah, fuck you, twat. Is he actually gonna stay here? Or can I hand in my quest? I've got quests in here that I want to turn in. Yeah, there's a rogue here, wasn't it? Yeah, he's trying to find a rogue. What a twat. He's gonna leave now. Go on, mate, go away. Yeah, fuck off. Good. I hate PvP. Oh, wait, did he come back? No, good, it's actually left. I hate PvP. I'm only on the server because everyone else is. Right, grab that. We'll just grab all of these quickly. Grab that. I will not grab that quest, actually. That's important, I abandoned that one. I'll pick up the other quest, though. Did I remove that one? Double check. I did, good. Oh, actually, I don't have that many quests I can pick up. Right, in that case... let me drop... so this one... I'm gonna bring someone's head. Where is that quest? If I die again now, I don't really care. Yeah, let's just go ahead and abandon that quest there. So I've got... I can only have 20 quests at a time. So... I need to like be careful as to what I pick up. It's a dungeon quest. I'll abandon that one for now then. So what is that Ripley one then I just picked up then? So this one here. Let me see. Bring its head to blah blah blah. Is that a dungeon quest? Yep, it is a dungeon quest. Right, I'll abandon that one then. What about these quests here? Okay, that's all the Librams, I think. Let's just check that one. That's another dungeon quest. Gonna abandon that one for now. That's another dungeon one. Tablet with 7. I think... do I want to grab that one? Ruling Essence. Okay, that works. Yep, cool. Good. Right then. Sorry, I had to make sure that I pick up the right quests. There's like, as you saw, there's so many available there. Is this the WoW pain? Yes. Yeah, like I said, I fucking hate PvP, I really do. I only play on PvP servers because that's where like all my friends are. But given the opportunity, I would play on PvE immediately. Mate, I got no shame. I'm salty when it comes to PvP. Fuck you, Becca. You could have done it if you had believed in yourself. Oh no, Mag. It was level 60 mage. So some classes in Classic are very gimmicky, where they can easily one-shot people given like you know the right circumstances, and classes like Mage, Rogue, and Shaman all have the ability to one-shot you. And I'm not even max level, so when a max level Mage wombo combos me, I've got no chance. Like it's just mathematic. If I was a Paladin, I'd have a chance. Why is it that counts as Mage? I know it's Paladin. I think Rogue can. A well-played Warrior can. But a Priest, when I'm polymorphed like that, I don't think I've got a chance. I don't actually know, to be honest. I'm not very familiar when it comes to classic PvP. I've been playing WoW for 10 years, maybe more. Oh. There's a tablet somewhere here in there. I've been playing WoW since 2011? Yeah, I think Hunting probably count a Mage, I'm not sure. Mage is definitely one of the stronger ones, like a Frost Mage is very strong. And a Fire Mage, actually. A Pompyro Fire Mage is really powerful. That laughter all of a sudden was incredibly unnerving. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be unnerving. Lumkey! Wait. Lumkey? You're whipping a meringue by hand. Please kill me. Oh no, Loki. Hello though. Welcome. Don't die. How you doing today? Yeah, see, I actually really like playing competitive. I love competitive gameplay. It's just, I don't know what it is, man. It's just PvP. I love competitive gameplay, like a lot of different scenarios, but something about PvP just makes me irrationally mad. This is going to sound like really like boohoo. I think it's because, so you know how I just said I started playing WoW in 2011? I did actually play a little bit of OG Classic WoW when I was 9, right? So I was really, really young. And my dad had me play on his character for a bit, so I was playing like this little hunter back in the OG Classic WoW. And I just remember very, very vividly, little 9-year-old me going around exploring. I went to the other continents, I was exploring, and I just got corpse ganked repeatedly by some guy who was like standing on the top of a roof of a building. And I remember, right, younger me, I just really wanted to explore, but I was getting repeatedly corpse ganked. And I think that's why I hate PvP now? I don't know. But I feel like that might be why. Saying that, I'm a competitive arsehole in PvE. I will compete for healing. I really, really will. I refuse to do the least healing in any group. Hello there. Have stamina. And you, sir, have stamina. I'm pretty sure you're a bot. You can have stamina anyway. You can't feel your arm anymore? Oh no, Loki! I hope you're okay. You epic fucktwat made of diamond. I want to call Loki that from now on. The diamond fucktwat. Congratulations, Loki. Oh, True Fex, should be like ripped afterwards. You'll take it? Good. Kitsune, to be fair, I can kind of say that. I can kind of see that actually. That does sound a bit more appealing. Right then. So, did I have a follow-up to that quest? Give me a second. I may have missed something here. Bring Doomrigger's clasp to... Wait, who the fuck is that? Tablet 7, Brooding Essence. I think that might be the next one, right? I think that might be the next one. Give me a second, let me look something up quickly. The Onyxia questline. So, I've done... What have I done then? Dragon Menace, the True Masters. Okay, do I have the True Masters? I do. There it is. To Lakeshire. Right, I've got to go there soon then. Let me just carry on this quest then and I'll go do that soon. Because that one quest line is like the top priority. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it now because I just realised this could take a while. So I might have like a bunch of unfinished quests here. But it's in my best interest to finish this one particular quest line as soon as I can. Hold on, Loki. We at Soft Peaks, baby. Probably 10 minutes of self-torture to go. And I can put my banana pudding pie in the goddamn oven. Loki, the first half of that sentence has me very, very confused. That's what I'm wondering, Meg. But on the plus side, banana pudding pie sounds lovely. I don't know. Oh, Loki, I see. Right. See, I've never heard of that before. So that sounded very strange. Oh, I love you, Lumpy. You diamond fucktwat. Let's go to Lakeshire. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, don't worry, crazy Kumas. I think we're all a bit confused. Give me a sec. Hey Loki Bay, you can fight me any day, dude. Bro? Well, that didn't work at all, did it? Anyway, moving on. Right, so Ale, you dislike PvP for the most part, aside from when the game mode is specifically made for PvP? Yeah. I mean, even then though, like, people could argue, right? Some people do argue that WoW is made for PvP, Ark is made for PvP. In those scenarios, nah, still not for me. But then again though, I guess like it's the games where it's exclusively PvP. Like Counter-Strike. Yeah, I think a game like Counter-Strike actually is quite a bit different, isn't it, compared to, say, WoW. Your Diamond, fuck that Bay, your Legacy. Or Dark Souls. Oh, that's right, Dark Souls has got PvP, doesn't it? Yeah, whenever I play Dark Souls, I am definitely playing it solo. Like, single player, offline, however I can. Just like, just leave me alone kind of style. Right then, the True Masters is going to take that one to installment. Guy? Dark Souls when? Mate. Guy. I had so many responses and none of them were safe for stream. I had so many different responses to give you there, but I couldn't say anything on stream. Dark Souls is always online. I promise it. No, it was not 2018, was it? No, don't say that.
Hello.
No.
Be careful.
No, has it? No. No. That's too long. Can't co-op with Dark Souls. Oh, I don't want it to be co-op. I don't want to play with other people in Dark Souls. I've heard a lot of horror stories about Dark Souls co-op or like what was it? I think it's the same as Monster Hunter. I've heard where in games like Dark Souls, if you like do like a flag or a flare or some shit to like get people to come help, you just get trolled. That's what I've heard. And I've had people threaten to troll me as well, which is just really weird, honestly. Like, hey, you're gonna threaten to troll someone with 20 viewers? Congratulations. That's what I've heard. No, to be fair though, like you guys know me, I prefer solo. Well, yeah, that's fair blood. But then you also I would open myself up to being carried. I just like solo gameplay. Then again though, yeah, right, if I also get stuck, then absolutely. Like if I hit a brick wall and need help, then definitely with a trusted mate. Hello Caden, welcome mate. Loki the meaty diamond tier fucktwat in the Baykeeper hat. What? Yeah, Mercy, what? I mean, blood. Imagine it. No? Okay, cool then. Like I was gonna say, imagine it from the perspective of someone who's ever played Dark Souls. Oh, it scales. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, it has, exactly. Exactly. It's weird when people say they're gonna do that. But has it actually been since 2018 I've been promising to play Dark Souls? Because that's wrecking my mind if it actually has been. And I'm having, like, you know, severe regrets. There's so much to do, though. There's so much to do. Gotta play Valheim, gotta play Genesis Part 2. Gotta play Below Zero. The past few years have blown away, they have. Man, time's going too fast. I don't like it. Loki, please, just slow down time, Loki. I know you can. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Slow the time, please. Oh, fair enough, Engie. Ah, interesting. Loki, no! Oh no! Mate, I feel for you. Hey guys, do you want to see Mandarin? There he is. Now, just like put us into perspective, right? Let me see. World of Warcraft, Anduin. Let's have a look then. Where's like a good screenshot of it? Oh god. Oh god! Alright, I just found something worse. Okay, so what I was going to show you was something like this. So I was gonna show you guys this. To say, you know, like that's him in classic, this is him in retail. But what I just found instead was this. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Well, there he is in classic. And there's a Nixia, by the way, if anyone's not seen that before.
Safe travels.
She's secretly a dragon. See, this is the fun thing, right? Is that back in classic WoW, no one knew that she was a dragon. Just like casually. But actually she is. That's why we're here to talk to Bulba. Dragons? Impossible! Solomon paints a dreary picture. Still, we cannot afford to send our thinly spread troops to the aid of Lakeshire on speculation. I will need proof of his claims before I can act. Speak with Lady Prestor, Nemzi. She is a learned woman who knows much of dragons and dragonkin. She may be able to shed some light on the situation. I wonder why.
What can I do for you?
Wait, no. There you go. Oi, bitch. Pardon the intrusion, Lady Prestor, but High Lord Bolivar suggests I seek your advice. I was standing right next to you, imbecile. I know what you seek. You seek to lower our global... hold on. Do you even care that I'm reading this? I just realised I got a bit carried away. Basically, she's actually the dragon that we're like trying to figure out, and she's like, fuck off, dude. You joined in 2018? Oh my god, Loki. Is my music on? Oh, it is. I will turn the music off because the in-game music is a bit... yeah. I mean, what would you prefer? Would you prefer in-game music or would you prefer stream music? Because the in-game music changes a lot. Why is she moving like a Sims character?
Greetings. Light bless you. Be careful.
Hold on.
Light
Wait.
be with you.
There you go. Oh god! Now she really is moving like a Sims character. Whee! Same Guy, to be fair, yeah. I just like hanging out as well.
Light bless you.
There we go. To Lakeshire. To Lakeshire we go! Oh shit, sorry man. Oh, actually, a poll. Yeah, sure, I can do that actually. Let's go ahead. Wait, how do I make polls? How do I make polls? Manage poll. Create a new poll. Hey! Music. In-game. Strum. There you go. There's a poll for you right there. Kev! Thanks, Kev, for the Die Die Die. Welcome, Kev. Thank you for the 46-month resub. You joined in 2018. Okay, Kev. You joined in 2018 but started talking 2020. Joined in 2020. Kitsune, you were a baby. There we go. You vote, I don't know. That's fair. I mean, that's entirely fair. I mean, I thought Mag had a good idea, you know, may as well, like, just chuck out a vote if no one really cares, and that's fine. Right then. That's a well. Well, I see a well. And of course, Guy, yeah. That is just like in the background, innit? God damn it! You guys are maybe like full-on British. You want in-game? Okay then. What the hell? Did I just hear something loud? Did I just hear a delayed meat? That was weird. Okay, well. There we go. You want in-game music. That I can do. Let me just turn that up then. Turn down for what? Ah, let the nostalgia flow through you. There you go. Nice, peaceful nostalgia. Your noodle is showing. Wait, what? Pardon? Oh no, Mr. Agnes, it's okay. Enjoy that lovely rain ASMR, all the dripping sounds, and make you want to pee. Actually, to be fair, I actually like the sound of rainfall. I don't know why I said that. True, Loki, yeah, show hands poll. Bruh. And Loki, yeah, to be fair, I do agree with that actually. You hear an owl! Woohoo! Let's see then. Loki, enjoy your pie! And ale! Oh no, imagine below zero. Hey, actually, that's a question. So guys, below zero. Subnautica. I was debating, like, maybe playing the first game. Fucking hell, Mag. You joined Discord in 3018? That's pretty pog. Actually, to be fair, Mag, you are definitely one of the OGs. I remember that because of your username, which was also your new username was like 201 Cal Magnum, and you played in like the very first Patreon server. I remember that vividly. You had a boat. You had an awesome raft. From the future. Oh, Crazy, you did! Wait, did I miss that? Oh, I'm sorry, but Crazy, thank you for the Prime sub. I don't know why it didn't notify me, but thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. That's right, yeah, 501 Point Cal. That's right. That was Mag, before we became the big Mag lad. The big... Right, Mag, that reminds me. What is with the bread? Mag.
Well met.
Well met. I just remembered, what is with the bread? I've been meaning to ask you this for the last month. I clearly missed something.
Or the Alliance.
You must have slipped some time traveler energy on your way in. Oh god, again has. No idea. I've just... like, for the last month, I've just been seeing you mention bread. It's so, like... so pleasantly confused. And Crazy, that's entirely fair. Like I said, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I remember joining a Discord and seeing Ale's old GIF. True, I remember that. Yes, for the longest time on Discord, I had the little happy animated jowies and emotes, as a picture, didn't I? Hey man, I like bread. I like bread. Like bread. Hey, right, look, okay, right, context about the bread. For some reason, constantly on Discord, every time I put out like a news message or a live stream message or a YouTube message, like just anything in the announcement channels, as well as meat, yes, Mag responds with bread. It's really strange, and it's just nice to see. Like, I just know, right, when I first see the bread, I know Mag said, it makes me happy. Dracky! Oh, no worries at all, Dracky. And I hope you're having fun babysitting, and thank you for the 32nd month resub. Holy shit, dude. Dracky, I still vividly remember, like, back when you were first able to sub and how happy you were. Can't believe that, 32 months. Time flies. And Dracky, I know you said you just can't speak, but if you're, like, you know, if you're listening, I'm doing the Enixia questline. Right then. The True Masters, we have to go to speak with Ragged John.
Be careful.
Of whom is... Where's Ragged John? Is he over there? Oh god, he is. I gotta go back to the Horde area. Quit loafing around and explain the bread story. Alright. Right, no, as I said, Blood. It was honestly just sad. Every time I post like any announcement message in any of the announcement channels on Discord, every single time without fail, I'll just see a little bread reaction emote from Mag. And I've got no idea why, but I love it, and it's so consistent every time. And thank you, Dracky. It could be half-baked. Oh dear. I love you guys, you're weird and fun, it's great. Only you guys can make me yell, what is with the bread? Like, just randomly out of context. What is up with the bread? I'm sure if any of my guildies are watching right now, they're probably thinking, what the fuck is she on about? Yeah, how are you, Jackie? If you're able to talk, of course. How are you doing? Right, let's see if I get ganked again. Ooh! Blood. Oh god, man, these bread puns. Oh, that's a hunter. That's level 60 hunter. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, you're eagle-eyeing. You know what? That's probably that's a black lotus spot. Right, there's no other horde around here yet. Become toast! Yes. Right then, what do we have in here then? I gotta talk to some guy. This guy, I think?
Welcome, friend.
Is it him? No? Ragged John, there he is. I think this is a quest you guys might want to hear, actually. It's a really, really long thing though. Shall I? This quest can be a bit funny. Do you want me to read it out? It's a really, really long read. But it might be a bit of a laugh. True blood. God damn it, dude. What is up with the bread? It's a physical copy of a Pixar animated movie. Wait, what? And Mag, I love you, little call sign. Really, Sai? God damn. Yeah, definitely one of the earlier ones then, like for sure. Okay, so for context, right? The overall context, if I remember correctly, so we've discovered that there's dragons lurking around in Stormwind, which is a very, very bad thing. We're trying to figure out who the dragons are. There was one guy called Marshall Windsor who was like onto it, who was figuring it out, but then I think like he vanished or something. And Ragged John here, this lovely specimen of a dwarf, I think was like the last guy to see him or be with him. So, what you be wanting? Official business, John. I need some information about Marshall Windsor. Tell me about the last time you saw him. Windsor was particularly ornery. Oh, this is already off to a bad start. Windsor was particularly ornery that day, and believe me, for Windsor, that's a monumental accomplishment. He kept telling me that something feels off. Well, he wasn't kidding. We were in the middle of Blackrock Mountain when the filthy animals attacked. I'm talking about the orcs, of course. Pay attention, will ya? All you could hear were the grunts and the clangs of steel as they rushed us. So what did you do? Me versus 50 orcs? I'm no fool, Nemsy. My pappy always told me discrediting is the better part of a cracker or something, and I knew what that meant. Start making sense, dwarf. I don't want to have anything to do with your cracker, your pappy, or any sort of discrediting. Alright. Anyhow, so I sort of slipped into the shadows. That didn't sit too well with Windsor, seeing as how he was already extra cranky. When he started spinning old Ironfoe around and screaming like a madman at the orcs. Ironfoe? Question mark? Yep, you never heard of Ironfoe? The legendary orc-slaying hammer? Yep, that was old Windsor's hammer. He told me that Franclorn Fallright himself made a hammer of his great-great-grandpappy. The Franclorn Fallright. The Dark Iron responsible for stone wrought and archimentica building stuff. He also said the hammer had a twin that Franclorn kept for himself. He think he killed it Ironfell or something. Interesting. Continue, John. So where was I? Oh yeah. So the orcs rushed Windsor, and Windsor, well, he didn't move an inch. He stood tall as they charged him 10 at a time. All I could see was a glow from Ironfoe and a lot of blood. This went on for hours, maybe days, I don't remember. Anyhow, finally it stopped. So that's how Windsor died? Died? Are you cracked, Nemsy? Excuse me, Miss Nemsy. Windsor wouldn't have died to know 50 orcs. As sure as Thalassamar blood sausage is the tastiest food the world may have ever known, there he stood. He was covered in orc chunks from head to toe, drenched in about 18 layers of their blood, but he was definitely alive and really, really angry. So how did he die? Why do you keep saying he died? Who told you he died? I never said he died. He went missing is all. You see, apparently he had gotten into the middle of some big orc versus dark iron dwarf battle. The orcs, being the filthy, miserable curs that they are, were out early, setting up some traps and other diabolical things you probably wouldn't understand. Okay, so where the hell is he? Wait a minute, are you drunk? Dwarves don't get drunk, Missy. I'm just a little sloppy. Anyhow, Windsor, I think it's somewhere in Blackrock Depths. That's a Dark-Iron city for you uneducated peoples. Why is she in Blackrock Depths? Slow down, I was getting to that. So there he was, standing tall with all the blood and guts dripping off him when who shows up? The Dark Irons. Didn't you hear a word I said? Well, the Dark Irons were a little craftier than those Blackrock orcs. They came prepared. By prepared, I mean there are about 300 of them. Excuse me? 300? So the Dark Irons killed him and dragged him into the depths? Missy, if I didn't know any better, I think you were the one... Missy, if I didn't know better, I think you're one of them special peoples. We call them trogs. Windsor didn't have no beef with the Dark Irons after all. His great-great-great-grandpappy's best friend was a Dark Iron, which is probably why that army of Dark Irons didn't kill him on sight. Ah, Iron foe. Finally, put some thinking in your ears. Your brain might have just grown 5 sizes and I'm worried it might leak out. So the Dark Iron spared his life and took him prisoner. Their leader, some self-important uppity fella named Thor something, took Ironfoe for himself. And that was the last I saw of old Windsor. Hey, excuse me. Thanks, Dragon John. The story was very uplifting and informative.
Good. Talk to me.
There you go. So, that happened. Hey, Loki, I'm glad. So yeah. Every now and then you get little amazing moments like that. You're pretty sure your brain was leaking the entire time it was talking? Yeah, same. Let me see. Oh, Miss Rackers I just saw and I'm glad about why you joined the server. And Gabby, damn. I remember one of the first streams I caught was when you were exploring the Extinction map. Oh, I remember that. Wait, hold on, Mag, did you really start gifting subs immediately in your first stream? I thought you like hung around for a lot longer before that. Funk Jelly became Funk Puddle.
What's up?
See, like I said, every now and then you get a really good quest like that where the dialogue is just absurd and fun. Bit of a long read, but sometimes it's worth reading. Right, now I'm gonna go tell, who are we telling? Marshal Maxwell about the fates of Marshal Windsor. Put some fingers in your ears, your brain just grew 5-fold and worried it'll leak out. I love that too. Oh, it's a good quest. I love the ones where the quest givers are like just really sarcastic. We deserved butter. Oh god. Ah! Cliff. Cliff, my mortal enemy. Is that guy following me? No. You know, Guy, that Scorched Earth stream, you know I've realised is that, I'm not sure if it was that stream or a different one, but, or sorry, that playthrough or a different one. But at some point, I remember that I never did finish my Scorched Earth playthrough on stream. I never finished it in general, actually. I should probably go, like, play Scorched Earth again at some point. Oh god, Bitter Agnes. You think it was a 5th or 6th stream I caught? Damn, Meg. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I really should finish Scorched Earth on stream at some point. I missed like, oh, what was it? I had like that really roundhouse thing. I think at the time I stopped playing just because I started playing on a different map. Maybe Blood, that might have been it actually, yeah. I think maybe that's when I did the Patreon server and we played Patreon instead, which I've got no regrets for. That was an amazing experience. I can't remember. It was also my birthday, was it? Oh wow.
Need help?
So the good-for-nothing coward says that Windsor's alive, eh? Suit up, deputy, you're going to... Don't laugh at me, you twat. Suit up, deputy, you're going to find him. If Windsor's alive, you are to bring him back. If he's dead, I want proof. I bet you're getting tired of hearing that, aren't you? And, this is the first part. Shit, how am I gonna do this? Marshal Windsor. Right, so for this quest, where is it? So, basically, I need to do Blackrock Depths twice. Now, normally, this quest is a lot easier with friends, but I don't normally do group things like on stream, because, you know, can't communicate properly. Is Kev available? Kev is not available. Fuck. What time is it? It's 4. Okay, I might be able to do like a 1 BRD run. Is anyone advertising in LFG? Give me a second. Sunken Temple, Morden. Shit. Okay. Year 1 patron server was special. We did all the endgame content, Shame Extinction doing stuff as a non-PvP trial was kind of meh. At the other endgame fights are fun though. Yeah, exactly, I remember that. But yeah, the first patron server was like absolutely special, I completely agree with that. Yeah, and Alpha Rockwell, oh that's fantastic, I missed that one. Ah, Mag, right, I see. And Guy, yes, I remember that as well, regarding the Scorched Earth base. Right, I'll tell you guys what actually, what I'm going to do. Because I could do with a break anyway, I've been on for like, what, it's already been 2 hours, holy crap, I need a break. And while I have my break, I'll just go ask Kev, see if he can help me. If not, I'll do it myself. But I'm going to go for 5 minutes. I remember Bloods. Oh, mate, it really was good times, wasn't it? I do miss that. I really miss that. But I was going to say though, I'm just going to BRB for a couple of minutes and have my break, get a cup of tea. You guys grab yourself a snack as well. And I will see you very shortly. late! No! I've not been late in ages! Hello. There we go. Right. No! I'm sorry. I even gave myself an extra minute. Can't believe I've done this. Right, what am I doing? I'm gonna go to Stormwind. Oh, actually. Hey, sure. Never mind, I'm doing something else. I should go back to a group. Right. Give me 1 second, what am I doing then? Let me just fly up there. Right, so, what did I miss there? Yeah, more time for fan art, indeed. Get to that shelf. Well, I can't update that, man. Let me write that down. Update. Fan art. Break. Screen. There we go. Because, I mean, it's already like fine, the current fan art screen, but I could do with like adding some like more, you know, the recent ones. Some new recent ones. And let me just quickly change. Where is it? Display? There we go. None. Right then, so yeah, what did I miss then? I saw people like mentioning like ages and such. Let's see. 2012 was 9 years ago. Oh mate, I've got something to say in response to that, but... Wait, Gabby, you're older than Has? Damn. You'll be 20 in April. God, you guys are so young. Right, yeah, as I was gonna say then. What was it? So, in response to the whole, 2012 was like, what'd you say, like 9 years ago? In America, so you know how in America, you gotta be like 21 before you can buy alcohol? If your ID has 19 in its year, you're already old enough to drink. Or like, nearly, like, I guess, you know, like give or take a couple of months, right? But overall, if you are not born from the year 2000 to now, in America, you are now old enough to drink. And that's just trippy. You're probably the oldest. Maeva, I have been curious about how old you are. I've never wanted to ask because, you know, it's quite a personal question to ask. But I have been curious. You're definitely the old one here. Kitsune, how are you old at 22? Shut up. 58, 56. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, that's actually really cool. I bet Kev's gonna love that. No, that's actually really cool, because like I said, I have been wondering, Maeva. Huh. And, yep, I completely agree. Yep, if you're younger than 18, don't say it. I have been debating removing the 18 thing. No, actually, that was while I was YouTube streaming. That's right, I'm not YouTube streaming as much anymore. So I shouldn't need to remove it anymore. But I think, like, in the future, whenever I do, like, YouTube stream as well, I think I might get rid of the 18 tag on the Twitch stream, because it doesn't matter what you guys say, right? You guys can swear as much as you want. Why is the meat so delayed? But, I obviously can't do it as much. Mag, thank you for the gift of sub to Maeva. Your mum always said you were stuck at 12. That's interesting. I mean, to be fair, I guess it depends on like the meaning behind that, but I know that according to Kev, all women are stuck at 21. So, for a lot of you girls in the chat, don't worry, as soon as you hit 21, you'll be 21 for the rest of your life. And I don't mean that like some cryptic, threatening way, as I know we joke about for the rest of your life things a lot. I don't know, like it's the unspoken rule, isn't it? When you hit 21, that's where you're at. Kev's mum is 21, for example, my mum is 21. I'm 26. I'm old. Yeah, thank you, Mag, and congrats, Maeva. Right, so, regarding the questing in WoW then, you know how I said I was in a rush, I had a deadline? Kev just told me it doesn't have to be today. So, enough of that quest line, which is just as well because I didn't need help and he wasn't available for it. So, I've just been invited by the guildies to come do Stratholme. Let's see. Yeah, cool. So I'll be doing Stratholme next. I don't have the quest though, that's the only bad thing. I can get like regular quests, but I can't get the important quest I need. But it's still fine. Shh, don't talk about my 30s. Hey, fun fact, when I was reaching 25, Rag kept on telling me about how I was a quarter of the way to a century. Mag, you're only 21? My god. Her 53rd anniversary of her 29th birthday? I like that. Neighbour, I like that a lot. That's a good way of putting it. Just move my chair, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna be 30 in a couple of years. I mean, I understand, right, that is rich to say when there are older people around, but it's still just one of those things, isn't it? Like, I'm sure a lot of people feel scared about reaching 20, and then it gets scary again at 25, then 30, and so on. Mag, I don't know. I guess I thought you were my age, like 25-ish? Then again, I also thought Truebright was older than me. I thought Truebright was in his 30s. Turns out he's also like, I think Truebright's like 21 as well, 21, 22. Where is Truebright? I miss him. Mindwolf! And there's Mindwolf, who... her age will never get old to me. Mindwolf got her... Mindwolf became an adult in the time she's been here. It's scary. Hello, Mindwolf. Yeah, where is Truebright? I've not seen him in a while now. I know he's busy with university. I think, if I remember correctly, I think he's got like a lot of exams happening at the same time. I hope he's doing alright. How you doing, Mindwolf? I'm on a griffin! I'm on a shadow griffin. Whee! Whee! You fear when you enter university. yeah, for Mag, that's what I was thinking, like between 23 to 26, like that. Oh, hello. Lathan. That general bracket. You became adult during your time on the server too. It's crazy. You turned. Saga's 23. I really had the cool older sibling vibe. I'm glad, thank you. That's cool, I like that. Sometimes I worry I'm a bit too motherly. But if I got a cool older sister vibe, I like that. Or sibling. Sister. Yeah, sibling vibe, I'm happy about that. Where are the others? Are they already in there? 3 of them are. And that guy is in... over there. Okay, random. Right, what quests can I pick up here then? What can I abandon? Let me see, I don't need that one immediately. In fact, all of these, I'm pretty sure... oh no, I need to keep those, don't I? Fuck. Put her down. That one, I think I'm going to abandon those for now, actually. Stones that bind us, fuck that quest. Broodling Essence, fuck that quest. I don't need that one yet. I don't need any... oh, I'm going to keep those actually, because I've got progress. Can I abandon that while I keep the items? Nope, I lost them all. Well, that's a rip. Force of Jaden, I can abandon that for now. Further Corruption, I can abandon that one for now. Moon Touched, I'll keep that one actually. Okay, cool. Because this means I can then pick up a couple of quests. So, grab that one, grab...
or the Alliance.
That one.
Nice to meet you. Be seeing you. Hey. Very well then.
Is it worth getting this quest now actually? Now I just realised. Ooh, they're a bit high level. But... it'd be fine actually, yeah, let's grab these quests.
What can I do for ya? See you soon.
Right, I think that's all of them. There's a couple more in there. Because we're waiting for the other guy anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be holding back too much.
What
I
now?
hope, anyway. I'll just grab all of them. And Crazy Goombas, have a wonderful day, mates. And I will see you later. Take care of yourself.
Interest you on a pint?
There we go, fuck it, we'll just grab all the quests.
Very good.
There's 2 more down here, then we'll go to the dungeon.
Need something? How are you? See you later. Have a good one.
Right, there we go. So I probably won't be finishing all these quests, right? There's definitely some I probably won't be finishing immediately, but it just means that I have them there available. If I don't finish them, I'll abandon them. If I do have them, I'll just hold on to them for XP later. It's a bit of min-maxing, it's a bit try-hard, but it works out in the long run. In Classic World of Warcraft, it's the last couple of levels that take the longest. In fact, I heard Kev and our friend Rick talk about this yesterday. They say that in Classic WoW, the max level is 60, but the halfway point isn't 30, the halfway point is more like 48. Because it's quite quick to get from 1 to 48, well, ish, but it really slows down from 48 to 60, and especially the last couple of levels. I am 57 and a half, so to get to 60, it's going to take so much longer. So it's worth, like, you know, managing your quests a little bit, like doing a bit of min-maxing, squeezing out the extra XP. It's a little bit, what's the word? What's the word I'm after? Pedantic isn't quite it. Yeah, try hard, I'll just say, but it works. Have a wonderful night, mate, and take care of yourself. As always, it's lovely having you here. Right then, you're going home this afternoon, but I managed to suck my roommate into D&D. Oh, right, I did not read that right the first time. Hey, you got Hannah into D&D, that's awesome. Mine Wolf, congratulations. I'm so sorry for the emphasis I put on that word. But, mate, as I was reading that, I got a bit worried. Mag, to me, you've always had that epic mother, awesome sister vibe. Oh, I'm glad. That's adorable. Oh, Mag, thank you. Both Mag and Abyss Rachinus. I'm really glad that that's a vibe I can give. Oh, dear. I completely forgot that Elle and I have birthdays really close to each other. Ooh. We're nearly there. Right, thankfully, I've already got my candles, which are basically with candles, it just means I can buff stamina on everyone, so it's nice to have like a big raid buff. It's nice to have like, you know, ready in advance. I've already got my water, so that should be not useless in here, which is good. The original Among Us. Right then. And I saw you say earlier about it regarding like sus dragons. Yep, that is absolutely the case in Classic WoW, is that there are sus dragons masquerading as people. Yay! Friends! Oh, whoops. There we go. Right then, I'm just waiting for the last person to get here. Of whom is right there, then I'll buff everyone.
Couldn't resist, could you?
I love how everyone's just jumping. Whee! The troll went from funny to eldritch abomination. Garfield as well. You what, mate? What? Everyone in here? Yep, cool. Bang. So, for those who haven't seen it before then, or actually, some of you may have seen this in retail, but this is good old Stratholme, which is basically an undead city. It's a city that got affected by the Plague of the Undeath. I can't remember the lore exactly, but something like that, close enough. Why does Monster Hunter have no jump button? It does, doesn't it? Wait, hold on. Monster Hunter, it does have a jump button. Or am I misremembering? I actually can't remember. Right, if this gets a bit too noisy, let me know and I will reduce the volume. It doesn't, does it really? Oh god, I've actually never noticed that. Wow. Oh god, I was doing so much damage in the dungeon yesterday and I hear I'm doing nothing. There we go. So, this is like the plight of the class I'm playing, Shadow Priest. So, in classic WoW, right? A lot of the classes weren't finished back then, and Shadow Priest, I think, is one of them. If you play a priest, you normally play a healer. And I'm gonna be healing, it's just that right now, you know, while I'm questing, I kinda wanna be DPSing. Because you can't really level like as effectively as a healer. And the result is that I'm just useless. Oh god, yeah, I'm doing very little damage, this sucks. Oh well, there's always one, isn't it? There's always gonna be a bottom somewhere. But I'm still gonna try though. What's that? Oh, backpack. They all needing on it? Yep, everyone's needing. And Seppi won it. Nice. Right, let me see. On some weapons in Monster Hunter, you have a jump like insect layers with Sword and Shield, but Rise, we got Wireback jump on now. I see. I don't know then. For some reason, I just never noticed. Right, just fade out. Do damage. Oh, big boy's coming in. Damn, nice trap. I'm doing top damage! Finally, I'm not useless! Yeah, me too, Bizarachnus. I haven't got a Switch either. So I'll definitely be waiting until it comes out on PC. Which I'm glad it is, by the way. I'm glad that they changed their mind in the end and did it for PC. When is that due? I'm gonna guess like in a year away, right? Probably a while off. Sorta, I look forward to it. Bone fragments, where do I get that quest from? I know that's something I'm gonna need later. Not sure. Oh wait, is it right there? There it is. Nobody changed their mind. Hold on, nobody changed their mind. I hate that statement. Oh, sorry, I say this from someone who's completely not aware of it. So, flag it to ignorance. I just hear like secondhand from what everyone else says. And bank blade. Oh. There we go. Bizarachnus. Well, that's something that's going to be quite interesting to see, actually. So when it comes to Monster Hunter, because I've only ever played World, that is the graphics quality I'm used to. It's going to be interesting to eventually play Rise on PC, because where it's such a different, like, artistic style, to me, it makes sense as to why it's on Rise. Hold on. Blood? Oh, I see blood. Right, fair enough. Now, like I said, well, if it's any consolation, you know that from me is sheer ignorance. Right? Which I know ignorance is not really an excuse to, like, you know, justify, but... Point is, Rise, when Rise was first announced, I had always heard that it was going to be, like, a Switch exclusive, so I just turned my mind off. Because I don't plan on ever getting a Switch, so for myself, I thought, okay, this game's not for me. I shut out all information. So like I said, you know, explaining the ignorance, I've only ever heard the information from, like, down the line. Is that a rare? Oh, it's a rare elite. Well, hey. And thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad, Blood. Yeah, definitely meant no harm. Well, harm's the wrong word. Oh shit, that was stupid. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There's me not paying attention, I just like triggered a trap. Silly. Okay, good, they're all dead. I think. Yeah, good. Fake definition, peel the skin off of a corpse or a car. Hold on. Oh yeah, mag, yeah! True. That is essentially what I'm doing, yes. Which is kind of disturbing when you put it that way, isn't it? There we go. That's definitely one way to put it. Do I want to have this equipped? I think I do actually. This one I'll just shove here. There we go. Let's quickly give him a shield for suffering. There we go. Right, I suspect I'll have bundled ENG Master rank when they call it, or whatever they call it. That'd be awesome. And Abyss Arachnids, mate. Ooh, dude, get you some curry. Curries are nice. I can't wait till this character's like an actual healer and it's useful. Oh, it's gonna be lovely when that happens. Let's see, let's put that trinket. Okay, good, yeah, got it bound. It can also mean criticize severely and brutally, or whipple beat someone with harshly. Oh god. Damn, Mag. Although, yeah, it sounds about right actually. It does sound, I mean, to be fair, I know what the word flame means. I'm just interested to hear it in the sense of mind. Let's see. Okay, good. Set begin spell. And Abyss Arachnids will do, mate. Actually, yeah, if you're heading out, have a wonderful night, dude. Let me see. There's a crate over here. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab that. Seppi's already got it sorted, so I'll do it myself then. Yeah, Abyss Arachnids, hope you have a wonderful night, mate. And take care of yourself. Come on. There we go. Got one water. Yikes. Are they all needing? Do I really need to need it? Yeah, they're all gonna need anyway. Screw it. Mag, I think, so, regarding Mind Flay, let's see, assaults the target's mind with shadow energy. I think for this one, it'll probably refer to probably the skinning one, like, you know. No, in fact, no Shadow Priest. So in retail, Shadow Priest is all about insanity. It's kind of different here in Classic because, it's, you know, lore-wise, there's not really much to it, it's just a Dark Priest. But in retail, it's all about the insanity factor. So I can imagine that here, it's like that, so by flaying, it's like flaying the sanity from your mind. Which definitely makes it sound a lot more badass, doesn't it? Come to think of it. Whee, so much to dot. There we go. Hello. And Abyss Arachnids, like I said, mate, have a wonderful night. Cool. Right, well, while these guys are doing the gates, because I actually don't have the key to this, I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Playing the wonderful, constantly thirsty class. Which probably sounds very strange, I just realised. There we go. Okay. See you in a bit. Oh god, you know, I just realised. So, one fun thing about this instance, right, with Stratholm, is that some people might actually recognise this, is the boss called Baron Rivendare at the very end. And I can just imagine, right, what makes Baron Rivendare such a special boss is that he drops a mount, and in classic WoW, rare mounts are very rare, and they're also very valuable because it means that you don't have to learn, you know, the good riding to use them. They're just there and available. Wow, I got both rares up, damn. And I'm just imagining if that mount were to drop here, because we all have ults, like not a single person here is a main character. So imagine if they had ults. Oh god. What happened there? Is that the bugs? No, let me see, deaths? Nope, I just got nuked. Right, noted. Ooh, it's tight, but I think, yeah, okay. I may have just been out of position. I'm not sure if that's a mistake on my part, or if there's just too much damage going on. Because this was a really, really big pull. But I was going to say though, imagine if the really rare mount dropped and we're all on like crappy ults. That's honestly the worst feeling. Did I need a hydrate command? You know, that actually exists in WoW. Oh, yep, he's dead. That actually existed in WoW, a hydrate command. It was more like a hydrate emote. And they'll yell, I need mana! Or, I need healing, for the other one. Is he going to pull it off? You should be able to. This should be perfectly doable. Yep, there's one down. There's the other one. Come on, kill it! Kill it! Quickly, before it pulls more! Good. That was painful. But it happens.
Thank you.
For a shrieking banshee, she doesn't really shriek all that much. True. There we go. Right, anything to loot here? Got one thing in a forward there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I suppose the Shrieking Banshees, right, all they really do is just mostly... Did he pull that mana? Oh, he did, god. The Shrieking Banshees, they're bad in the sense that they cause like a lot of silencing effects, like they silence or they fear you, or they do this stupid ability where they don't take magic damage. But they don't shriek as much, that's true. Like silent Banshees. Wailing, more like whispering. Let's see, let's get our other trinket here so I can keep an eye on it. There we go. And see if I can just doink that. Good. I was planning on using them today to get some artwork done, but I'm really not feeling it right now. I guess I'll just be napping or playing Ark today. I mean, that's fair. You're allowed a day off every now and then, Kitsune. There we go. You're definitely allowed a day off every now and then. Like, as long... I'm not saying that you would, but like, just as a general note, as long as you don't make like a constant habit out of it, I think it's fine that every now and then just like, chill for yourself. That's what I ended up doing last Friday, I think? Yeah, Friday. That's why I didn't stream on Friday, was because... Yeah... was because I wasn't feeling it either. I had aggro and I was getting attacked and I couldn't fade, so I kind of panicked a little bit. Whee! There we go. Oh, that's water. Oh, my tea, not my water. Welcome back, Gee. Get down there. You got strawberry cake? Oh, that sounds lush. Mate, I want strawberry cake. Enjoy yourself. And Kitsune, it's a happy fault you tend to fall into, but you're trying to fight through it. Good! Mate, the fact that you're trying to fight through it, that's fantastic. Let's see, is that one there real? Nope. There we go. Does anyone else need the Strathfarm water, or am I okay to open a few boxes? There we go, it's just like polite to ask, to be honest, rather than just nick them. Get a Ferrero Rocher. I tell you what, mate, a while ago, right, cool. I was gonna say, a while ago, Kev bought me a massive box of Ferrero Rochers, like, I think it was like 30 of them, it's a huge box. And it was just so nice, like every now and then, just having one. Like whenever I had like a bit of a, so I don't really have much of a sweet tooth nowadays. So I don't really have a lot of chocolate, but whenever I fancied one, just go like pluck a single Ferrero Rocher. Oh, it was so lush. But they're so expensive though, that's the thing. You can't just do that all the time. Oh, Ferrero Rocher cake! Oh my god, that sounds incredible. Wouldn't that be, I guess it wouldn't actually, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be like really rich? Oh, I gotta find out. Ferrero Rocher cake sounds divine. Have some water. Let's see, we've got a chest over, I think that one's a real one, over there. And not that one. Some of these chests, or these supply crates, are booby-trapped. And let's just say that if I open up the booby-trapped ones, it'll piss everyone off. For a lack of better term. So I'm better off getting the ones that actually, you know, benefit. Yeah? Oh, sure. One sec, guys. Okay, there we go. Right, good. And I think it's boss time, right? Yeah. Okay, good, so aggro. Vaya, hello! Welcome, Vinash! There we go. Very worried about getting aggro on this, or getting threats as they call it. Sweet. Kill that as well quickly. Anything good here? No. Just a bunch of crap. And need that. And I think this one here is a real one. Yep, it is. Good. Right, so hello Vinish, welcome mate. Let's see, Kitsune. Yeah, Kitsune, to be fair, I completely agree with that, like you just said there, in regards to, you know, like making a bit of an effort to, you know, do your hobbies. I think that's a really good habit. Ow. Got a friend in the back. Give me a sec, guys. Gonna have to help a little bit here. There we go. That was really scuffed. But the cloak drop, which is really good for Ironics, I think. Perfect. There we go. And Via. You just woke up to doing pretty good? Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Via. Sorry I'm missing a fair bit of the chat. It went a little bit out of hand there. So I had to be careful. I'm glad you're doing well. This cake is puff pastry. Oh, mate. Gee, you and your damn cake. There we go. Is this episode AFK? Yep, he is. Right, I'm ready this time. Cool beans. What is he doing? He's just like running around. Hello there, Godzilla. Welcome. You've become summoned. Right, yeah, I do need to heal for a little bit because our healer's AFK. So if I, you know, just like stop responding or I'm a bit slow. Oh no, he's back now. Okay, good. He's back. There we go. Cool, alright. Cool. So, Godzilla, how are you doing today? Now you really want a black forest cake, the portal cake, but you have to settle with raisins and noodles. You guys talk about cake, man. You know, I've actually not had a cake in a very, very, very long time. Like, you know, I'm sitting there saying like, oh god, I want cake as well. I've not had one in months and months. I think probably since Ked's birthday actually, which was in October. I want cake. No, I lie. I did have a little bit of a fudge cake, I think it was like in January, which is still a long time, considering it's already like nearly April. Ah, mate. Why are undead always bad? I want undead people who have a reason to be good. Well, actually, Gee, in World of Warcraft, the Forsaken are technically undead who are good. So, in Classic, the Forsaken faction, or the Forsaken race, are undead who managed to break out of Arthas' control, Arthas being the Lich King. The thing with the Forsaken in this game, right, is that they're all like brought back to life without consent. That's a weird way of wording it. Like they, against their will. That's what I wanted to say. Consent. The undead in this game were all brought back against their will. So a lot of them typically are like under control. So they actually can't control themselves, or they're part of a cult, or so on and so forth. So basically, again, out of their will. The Forsaken faction are the ones who are either broke out or let out or vice versa, the ones that have free will. But they are also the ones who are shunned by the Alliance, and why they join the Horde is because the humans and all the living races see the Forsaken as, you know, these blighted, horrible things. But yeah, there definitely are some undead who... Can I spell that? There we go. There definitely are some undead who are, you know, lore-wise, okay. I gotta make a way to see Dispel of Wasp better. Most of the time undead seek vengeance. I mean, yeah, that's true, actually. There we go. I'm attacking the wrong target. There we go. That's the best target to attack. In fact, a core example of the whole undead thing is actually Sylvanas herself. Now, I know Sylvanas in retail is like a raging bitch now, no one likes her. But the entire point about Sylvanas and her origin is the fact that she was, like any other undead, was brought against her will, and she was, I think she was like tortured while she was undead. And she was lucky to have her free will taken back. But like an example as to, you know, just like another unfortunate character. Hello, Ananas, welcome, mate. You don't know much about WoW stuff, but you'll be here anyway. That's fine, dude. To be fair, during the WoW streams, I'm mostly just chatting away. I'll talk, like, I'll answer questions about WoW if you have any, or we can talk about a bit about the lore, but for the most part, it's just chatting. I know that, this isn't the most enjoyable game for a lot of people. Is Seppi healing? Or is he gone AFK? Seppi? Yeah, there we go, he's healing, good. Ah, I'm being attacked. There we go. We got him! Let's see, that's got nothing to loot, nor does that one. Got a chest to my left. Go ahead and drink. Yeah, exactly. Like I said though, if anyone's ever got like any questions about the game, I'm happy to try answer. I'm playing this today, like for those who missed it at the beginning of the stream, I'm playing this on stream today because there's things I have to do very quickly. There we go. There's something I need to do quickly, which is why I'm leveling this now on streams. Normally I'd do this after stream, but deadlines. I've got a deadline to fulfill. However, tomorrow I'll be doing either Spore or Zedbrush. I'm not sure which. Probably Zedbrush. No, probably Spore. I do need to do some more Spore actually. I've not done a video for a bit too long now, for my liking. Can I spell that? I cannot. There's a VTuber named Ananas? I didn't know that. Huh. The Forsaken are all about the undead who broke free of the Lich King's control while Arthur's was still a Death Knight. There you go then, Meg. Exactly. And Sylvanas was among the first to become free. Yeah, there you go, exactly. And that's why she ended up taking aboard all the Forsaken as her people. Because, like Mag said, she was among the first. Oh dear. This is the mind control one? Who's gonna die? I'm not sure if it's this one or another one, but on one of these bosses, it's this one. It mind controls the boss, one of the players, but fortunately it was on the paladins where he just bubbled. Let's see, is he gonna get off another mind control? I really hope not. But it might, it's taking a while. Ah, we good. Ooh, Dread Mist. Is that an upgrade? That is a slight upgrade, actually. Screwed on that one, need on that one. Seppi doesn't need it, so I will go ahead and need it myself then, because that is actually quite an upgrade. Right, let's go ahead and equip that. Is there a box in here? No. Oh, wait, do I need it? No, I don't. Okay, good. There's like a very, very small, like an easily missed quest item down there. Want to make sure that I didn't, you know, miss it. The cake's been eaten, now to enjoy talking. Mate, you and your cake. I want cake. Oh, right, let's quickly get a drink off before I engage. There we go, perfect. You see, it's such like a silly little thing, right? But it's so important that I'm not, you know, lagging behind because I'm already on a useless character. I don't want it to look like I'm just being useless. So I want to make sure that I'm actually, you know, like there for the fighting. Like I said earlier, if those may have missed it, Shadow Priest really is crap. Imagine a Jowie themed cake. I've had one! Gee! I've had one! After this dungeon, when I've left the group, Ask me and I'll show you. I have had a Jowie cake and it was one of the best cakes I've ever had. It was so nice. Like, Kev did it for me as a surprise one day. For my birthday, that was. Yeah, there was a Jowie cake. Kev actually got me a Jowie cake. Like, commissioned it from like a baker. That you knew. Yeah, really. This was in 2019, I want to say. I think it was 2019. And like I said, mate, it was one of the best. It was one of the best cakes I've ever had because. So you know how I mentioned before, right? How I haven't got much of a sweet tooth. So I like chocolate cake, but I tend to really struggle with it because most chocolate cakes are too rich for me. And this woman, man, she made it perfect. It tasted so nice and it wasn't really rich, so I could happily enjoy as much as I wanted. It was an adorable cake, but it was by far like the best cake I've actually had. And yeah, like, you guys all know, right? You know Kev, how he's not into the whole characters and OCs and such. It's really, like, it's hardly my thing, it's definitely not his thing. And yeah, he still got it done. Kev is the best boy, I love Kev. But yeah, like I said, remind me when I'm done in here. Oh, that's a big pull. Well, just keep dotting. Ooh. And, oh, of course, Kid, you're welcome. I love it, man. I love being able to have those little stories to share. God, I do so little damage, just piss me off. And silence, so that obviously doesn't help either. Actually, we'll stay back away from that. I'm just gonna stay the fuck away and just drink for a bit. I wonder actually if, like, while I'm drinking, because I'm not needed for like this one single mob, let's just quickly, while I'm drinking, see if I can find an image of it. Let's see, probably in that drive, in photos. Ah, found it, but I can't show you yet. I'll show you the next time I have a big drink, which, by the way, is a very important thing in WoW. Drinking constantly. Why is that mine off? I mean, mate, God, you are old, I mean, God. But why do you feel old? Are you playing Super Mario World on the Super... Hold on, Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo? Your mum, God, I haven't played this properly since I was in preschool, god damn. Aw, that's cute. God, I hate mine playing these. So one thing that's a little bit crappy, right, about these mobs here, is my Mind Flayer is a much shorter range, and it's shorter than max range, which kind of sucks for a ranged class like mine. And these mobs will silence and fear, so I don't want to be too close, but I have to be a bit closer to Mind Flay them. Otherwise, I'll be wanding and doing no damage. Kind of rough. Right, while I'm drinking some water, are they going to pull the boss? I think they're about to actually. Yeah, okay, they're about to pull the boss. Oh, no, pull that instead. Oh, shit. That's actually smarter. Ale. That is... Is that an upgrade? No. Right then. The Joey cake. This is what it was, guys. I know it really reminds me of Sonic. But may I just say that this, like I said earlier, while I'm drinking a game, is the best tasting cake I've ever had. This was divine. And all the horns and all the little frills were made of fondue, I think, or fondant. There's like a technicality between the two. It's made of something like that, and it was so nice. Yeah, it's adorable, isn't it? It's really cool. Come on, mind flake. It was really cool. In fact, that reminds me. So, in extension to that, my chair's getting a bit old, right? I've got a really nice chair for back support, but it's getting a bit old, and Kev doesn't like it. He thinks I need a new one really, really badly. Oh, that is not worth taking compared to the other one. Anyway, Kev was on about getting me like a new chair, and he was actually thinking about getting me like a custom one. Now, I'm not sure how much that's going to cost him, but he was on about getting like a custom one that had like DE somewhere in it, like a proper brand one. And I think he said like he put a Jowie somewhere in it as well. Now, like I said, I've got no idea, like, if he'll even do it or plan on getting it, but he had the idea, and he went into a lot of detail for it. Like, for an off-the-cusp idea, he had, like, a lot of detail. I thought, like, hey, how long have you been thinking about this for? Like a Joey headrest? Like, oh, maybe. Or I think that's more like embroidery. I'm not sure exactly, but like I said, the fact that he thought about it says a lot. Fondant-iting, that's what it was, yes, exactly. I'm not very good when it comes to, like, culinary terms. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was fondant. Like, there's fondant and fondue, isn't there? I'm not sure what the difference is. Just finishing my tea. Good. You broke the box. Lol. Oh, that's that one. There we go. As now, the difference between fondue and fondant is fondue is a dish made of melted cheese, chocolate, etc., of a boiling liquid into which food can be dipped, while fondant is a flavoured sugar preparation used for icing cakes. Ah, well there you go then, thank you. Today I learned. Melted cheese, chocolate, etc., that sounds weird. But otherwise though, yeah. You love how haunting the ambience in Stratholme is? Yes. Yeah, like all the echoes and all the screams and such. It's got very similar ambience in Nax as well, but unfortunately I can't really play the sounds in Nax because it'll show voice chat as well. It does sound really good though, like very atmospheric. Oh. Okay, that had to die like immediately, so I'm glad it did. Cheese fondue is the best, really? Like, is it actually like cheese and chocolate? Or is it cheese or chocolate? Because I've never heard of like a cheese and a chocolate mixture, and it sounds weird, but I'm definitely willing to try it. Or, oh, okay, it's all right. Okay then, that makes more sense. I'm kind of relieved. Like, I'd be willing to try it, but it does sound kind of weird. Thanks for confirming. Let's see, is Sappy dispensing the diseases? I'm not sure if he is. I'll do it anyway. There you go. I'm already pulled. Is that a real one? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna nick that one because I kind of need it. Shit. Give me a sec, just focus on the situation here, make sure everything's stable. Yeah, it seems like they got it under control. Seppi's a bit dry though. In fact, oh my, I can't use inner focus, can I? But it's got it under control though, good. Right, good. Right then. All this food of talk, all this talk of food is making you hungry, which is probably at 3 AM. Oh no! Oh, at 3 AM. I'm sorry. Then again, you guys brought it up. All of you were talking about cake. Bruh. But to be fair, actually, come to think of it, this happens every stream. I just realised there's so many streams, right, where at the end of it, I'll be like absolutely famished. Because people have been talking about like what they're having for lunch or dinner. I'll just be sat here like, food. I want food. Saying that, yesterday I made a stew. I got stew prepared yesterday morning to have yesterday evening, and I've still got some of that left over. In fact, I got a lot of it left over. So I'm definitely looking forward to having that tonight. Again, after stream. Strawberries dipped into a molten dark chocolate. It's the best fondue. Oh, that does sound divine. Oh, I miss doing that actually, yeah, like strawberries dipped in chocolate. Really nice one. Grab that. I don't need that. What we're doing with the keys? Are people needing on the keys? I'll just agree on it, it's fine. Okay, I'm the only one I can use it anyway. Perfect. Whee! Alright then. That reminds me, I've been meaning to try dark chocolate actually. The last time I had dark chocolates, I was a lot younger and it was just like too strong for me, or too, how would you describe it? Not strong. Bitter, I think? But I definitely would be more interested in having it now. Yeah, it was bitter. If I remember correctly. Not as sweet. And younger me loved the sweet stuff. Dark chocolate with sea salt? Oh, that does sound lovely. Oh, and in baking, absolutely. Dark chocolate flavored with chili. Wow. I can kind of see that. I'm not sure if I have it myself or if I'd prepare it, but I can kind of see the appeal to that, to be honest. It sounds like it'd have like a nice, what do you call it? A nice... Did I just get power infusion? I did, what the hell? Thanks. Dude, I'll use the shit out of that. Power Infusion is a priest ability that only certain priests can give, and it's just given to me for some reason. Which, I'm not gonna say no. But I feel like it's a little bit wasted on me, to be honest. Blue! Hello, Blue! Welcome, mate. Quickly break that, break that. Dark chocolate in small quantity can be used as a spice for some meals. Really? Oh, holy shit. Right, so a bit of context here, since you just heard a lot of typing. This item here is awesome. Random BOE. So one thing about World of Warcraft is that a lot of green gear can have like random affixes. It could be like shadow damage, strength, agility, nature resistance. Like you can have like any random stat in the game. This one is healing, and a fuck ton of healing of that. That is an insane amount. In fact, I think that's more healing than my mains helmets on my paladin. In other words, a really, really, really good random item, completely by luck, and I just won the roll against the other two. Is it a fedora? It's a... oh, look at that, man, it's a little black hat. So, I'm not saying it's my best in slot, right? It's definitely not the best item I can get, but it's a pretty fucking good one while I'm leveling. Then again, at that high of a roll, that might actually be worth selling. I wouldn't really consider selling normally. I probably will actually just use it myself, but, I mean... the bloody hunter needed it. Cheeky sod, so maybe selling is up for grabs. Who knows? Nah, that's actually great though. That's a fantastic thing to win. Healing fedora, exactly, mate. That is really worth holding on to. It's like a cowboy hat. It kind of does, doesn't it? There's a whole thing where adding coffee to hot chocolate doesn't make hot chocolate taste like coffee, but more chocolatey. I can see that. I mean, that's the thing about salt, isn't it? Where a lot of the time when you add salt to meals, depending on how much you add, sometimes it will make it, you know, sometimes it'll make it more salty. But there's a lot of times where when you add salt to a meal, it'll just make it taste more. It will enhance the flavour. So I could definitely see how like chocolate and coffee and such can maybe do the same amount in smaller doses. Like either add a bit of flavour or enhance the current flavour or whatever. Like I'm not sure like the technical terms and such for it, but I can definitely see that being the case. Cowboy hats have a weird shade that makes no sense and are very difficult to draw. True. Excuse me. True. That is extremely true, Vexen. Give me a second. There we go. I believe that's a French dish where beef is cooked with chocolate and the national dish of Mexico is turkey and chocolate. Really? Huh. Beef in chocolate. I can kind of see turkey in chocolate, like a poultry, but beef? That's a very surprising one. You're eating chocolate right now. All this talk of chocolate is making me want chocolate, not gonna lie. And we have none. Actually, Kev did just go to the shop earlier, I may have bought some. Did I just say that right? Aztec hot cocoa? Or cocoa? Did you guys know? I'm not sure if this is true or not. It sounds a bit hard to believe, but I think it's like one of those weird true facts. And apparently the Aztecs used chocolate as a currency. How? I've got no idea. Or maybe it's like cocoa or something like that, I don't know. But seeing like Aztec hot chocolate is just making me think of like liquefied money. Which definitely sounds a bit funky, doesn't it? Is the cocoa beans? That would make more sense. just imagine, like, right, like a couple like little Reese's Buttercups. They're your pound coins. Little blocks of like dairy milk bars. They're the pennies. Oh, like little minstrels and M&Ms. Mate, I'd have that as currency. No, but then I'd be really poor. I'd be so poor if I... Ooh. Is he on me? No? Okay. I'm stunned. Just paying attention, I don't get clapped. Okay, good. Come on, healing neck. Ah, no healing neck. That's a shame. I'm not even going to bother getting involved in that. I'm just going to heal. That's the only thing I'm good for here. Yeah, sadly, Shadow Priest cannot do AoE at all. Like, we physically do not have an AoE ability. So in a situation like that, where there's like 50 little mobs, there's no point in me using like a wand or a mind flay on each individual target. I think I have more value just helping healing than trying to do anything there. I think Saka would accept chocolate as a currency. I think a lot of people would, to be honest. Mate, that fucking helmet though, that helmet's mental. I'm still surprised about that, like that's such a high roll. Would those £1 chocolate bars be like $100 bills then? I wonder how much it'd be worth in general. That reminds me, Amazon, while we're waiting for the thing to spawn, so Ferrero Rocher cake. You said there was a cake somewhere. Oh, well, can't see it now because I'm waiting on the next thing. So how many quests did I get done in the end then, actually? Let's see. 1, 2, 2 complete? That ain't bad. Considering I'm not meant to be doing quests here yet. It's a bit too early for me. That definitely is not bad. Oh, I'm not going to stack this properly, am I? Ooh, I don't think I can mind play this. No, I can't mind flay this realistically. But I can do that. Yep, I think that's just gonna have to be how it is. Oh, it's resisting so much! That's such a wasted power infusion, I'm salty. God, I'm so useless on his fights, it hurts. Oh, is he okay there? Yeah, he's okay, he knows what he's doing. Okay, good. Oh, wand. Well, that's actually a really good wand. And so you don't need that. I don't realistically need that, do I? Might be a damage upgrade. It is damage upgrade. Does Seppi need it? I don't want to need on it if he does. He does need it. And I've got that. I don't need it. There we go. It's like a minimal damage upgrade and I've already got a healing wand, so realistically there's no point in me just taking it out for the sake of it. Right then. Would it be more logical to say magically instead of physically? Oh, I may have missed the context of that one. It's not made by Ferrero, it's like a custom-made bakery here where I live. Ah, that makes sense, Gee. Oh, okay. Oh, mate. You know that I was saying about that baker earlier who made a Jerry cake? I suppose she probably could have done like a Ferrero Rocher cake then. But I think, you know, as of COVID, I think she pretty much stopped her thing now.
Need
Which is
help?
understandable.
Go with honor.
Shit. Let's see then. I know that one year I brought back two 10-pound bars of chocolate from SLAC and had all sorts of offers from women to sit next to them on the plane. Really? Really? That's amazing, Maver. Then again though, 10 pounds of chocolate bars, holy shit. That sounds incredible. Right, on the plus side, I finished the Strap-on Water quest. That was the important one. That one. This quest is normally like kind of hard to finish in a group because not that these people would, but in general, people are a bit greedy when it comes to like free loot caches. So I'm glad I was able to get that one done. Because Amazon, a pound of chocolate is 12 bucks. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. A pound of chocolate is 12 bucks? Isn't a pound like a pound of food heavy? Let's see. I'm in no rush as I do need to come back in the future for in dreams anyway. Let's see. Just see what they're saying in party chat. Trader Joe's is awesome for candy. I can imagine. God damn. Prerequisites. I even spell prerequisites. Let's see then. Should we check something on Discord because I got a ping there. What was that ping? Other games? Oh, no, nothing special. Takes out a trinket. Let's have a look at that quickly. Yeah, go ahead and quests. Instead, Shadow Mage should have any AoE spells. They physically. Oh, I see what you're saying. I missed that entirely. Come on, there we go. Yes, right. Sorry, Mag. I see what you're saying now, and that's a very good point. I mean, but a pound of weight is a human heart, according to Shakespeare, anyway. Interesting. Right, yeah, sorry, I'm like looking at both party chat and chat at the same time to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a shit ton of mobs everywhere. Yeet. Too much crap here. They are magically challenged. That's true. Mate, Shadow Priests are magically challenged. That is extremely true. I do feel like, I mean, look at the damage there, right? Now, there is a bit of a knack to this in which I am not max level, the other guys are. So the boss was like red difficulty to me, which in other words means a lot of my spells were like resisting. But even without the resists, I'd still have done no damage because Shadow Priest is so scuffed. Oh, I can't wait to get max level and actually be useful. Oh well, on the plus side, I mean, if they want to bring me to these, I'm definitely not going to say no. It's a bit cheeky, but they offered. Knowing that Shadow Priest is crap. Let's see. So let's have a look on Amazon then. 1 pound of chocolate, because I find the Oh shit, back. Fuck you. Typical, I tap out for 1 second and I immediately get dazed. Anyway, £1 of chocolate. So you said for you, a pound of chocolate is $12? Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, right, I'm getting mixed responses on Amazon. So one thing I got was a pound of assorted chocolates that's worth £54. You know, £54 in my currency, that is. Another one right next to it is £7. And then everything after that is £1 worth, not £1 weight. Fucking damn you, pounds. I mean, hey, good thing I can get chocolate so cheap. That's fucking cheaper than the side shop. God damn it. Ow. Gee, my favourite class to play? That's a good question. So my favourite class used to be Druid for the longest time, but Druid isn't very... Druid is too different for me in Classic, and then in Retail it's, again, become too different than what I liked when I first played it. I don't think I really have a favourite anymore, to be honest. It's kind of hit that point now where a lot of things have changed so much, I don't really have a favourite anymore. I'd say, over the course of the game, my favourite has been Druid.
Interesting.
Do I hand in now? Fuck it, I'll hand it in now. Ooh. Actually, yeah, definitely do hand it in now.
Good day to you. Very good. You have a great day now.
Light be with
Let's see, meanwhile, can I give anything to you? Yes, I can.
you. Light bless you. Be careful.
Oops. Do I do that now or do I do that later? I'll do it now.
Light bless you.
So I get a little bit vexed before it anyway, so it's kind of worth. Wait,
Be
go
careful,
away.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Cool. And I'll hold on to these then for later. Right then. Okiki. Shadow Priest is so bad, and why you're playing Shadow Priest? It's, so Priest, in World of Warcraft, or at least in Classic, every class has 3 specs, and Priest is the only one that has 2 healing specs, not 1. So, while I was mostly questing, by questing that means, you know, doing some content myself, the only DPS spec I have available to me is Shadow. So, it's like one of those double-edged sword moments, like, well fuck, do I either respec constantly and you know, waste a lot of gold on it, or do I just, you know, buckle up and deal with it? I wasn't planning on doing dungeons, so ideally it would be better if I was the healer, but we've already got a healer, so there's no point in me respecing now. But as soon as I hit max level, I'm immediately specking healer for the rest of this character. It's just the leveling process that's rough. You technically could level as a healer, like questing as a healer, but it's so slow and painful, it's just not worth it. Good old Classic, eh? Yeah, just a bit unlucky. In fact, Guy, thinking more about your question, my favourite class, I would definitely say Druid, actually. So while I might not like the current state of Druid in either Classic or Retail, for the longest time it's just always been Druid. Whether it's like Resto, Balance, or let me rephrase, Healer, DPS, or Tank, I've always loved all 3. The only Druid spec I did not like was a cat form. Oh, yeah, Fexy, that happens sometimes, where, it's a bit of a funny glitch in this game. It only happens on Classic, where sometimes people's mounts will get desynced and they'll run backwards or run sideways. It's great when it happens. Oh shit, it's only 6! Oh wow. Time really flew today. Well, I'll be on for as long as Kev tells me to do, until Kev tells me to boot off, to be honest. In a nice way. Oh no, Kev might have a raid. Right. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, fuck it. I might randomly pop off, but not for a while, I don't think. I don't know, we'll see. Dinner's already prepared, so that's good. Right, I do just want to equip that. Hello. Gonna help you on transfer foods and other stuff from a place where cousins had their confirmation. Oh, Meg, okay. I hope everything's okay then, dude. And yeah, see you in a moment then. Going? Okay. Oh, loot the quest item. Right. What quest item is this then? The Scorched data. Ah. Yeah, obviously you guys can't see the chat. Seppi just made a very good point that because we just came back and handed the quests, one of the new quests I just got, we can just quickly go do now before things respawn. There we go, which I think is in this one, if not the second one. Right, I think it's in this one. On this side? Yeah, there it is, perfect. Whee! The thing I looked at earlier! And that gives me a pretty decent trinket, to be honest. It's not good for healing, but it's definitely good for damage. There we go. Oh, Nava, I just missed what you said. The lady at the check-in said my bag was too heavy at £70. Look on her face when I told her £20 of chocolate and gave her back the bag was worth buying them. Oh, Nava, sorry I missed that, but I can imagine. Oh, that must be such a good reaction. There we go. Does that if I do any damage at all? Nah, it's like purely just a healing trinket. Which is good for max level, but not necessarily right now. Right then, what's the plan then? I think we're just AFKing here for a bit. We're waiting for Kiki? Let me see, where is Kiki actually? He is over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go turn him while I wait for Kiki. Don't bother. Yeah. May as well. So, what level am I currently then? I'm nearly 58. Ooh. So 58 is when Kev suggests I start doing all the attunements. I'm already at the group part of the Onyxia one I was doing earlier, the dragons. So that I begin to do as soon as I get a group willing to be honest. Let's see. There we go, just missing everything. There we go, good. Yeah, like I said, so, the thing about the Onyxia group, right, or the Onyxia attunement is, it's one of those quests, or group quests, where you really cannot physically or magically do it solo, like, it's too high level quest to do it. And it's also one of those really tedious ones where a lot of people don't really want to get involved. So you kind of have to, like, convince some friends, and I'm definitely waiting for Kev when he's available and not working. I wouldn't dare ask these guys. I think they'd just like laugh if I asked them. Oh, please don't get dismounted. But it's the kind of thing though that's worth doing in the end. Like, to do the quest means I'll end up being able to do the raid, and I actually need it on this character. Some classes can skip it depending on what they play. Don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. As a max level rogue. Yeah, some classes can skip the quests and the rapes. There's not really any point in them doing it, but me as a priest, I need it. There's good things I can get from it. Actually, saying that rogue, I'm surprised I've not been ganked here more. Oh. Piss off. Yeah, I'm surprised I've not had more things attack me, or more people attack me, to be honest. Just because, like, this is like a max level zone, and it does also have the max level raid, Nax, nearby. So it's normally like a big PvP hub. Not gonna complain. Still in combat? Yeah, still being... Ah, there we go. You watch, right? I'll probably jinx it now. Now that I've said it. What does that sound? Did I glitch my... I've somehow glitched my character out. I'm constantly casting a spell while mounted. That's kind of cool, actually. I like it. If it weren't for the annoying sound. Oh, that sound is actually kind of annoying. but I'm holding an orb of light. I look special.
You're a tall one.
Yes, I am. Let's see, the magical damage one. Double check it's the right one. I don't get the wrong one. Yep, perfect. Good.
Be seeing you. Interesting.
And we'll go ahead and equip that one on instead. Is this the acquisition? I'm still casting.
What is it?
What about here? Use mana back. That gives critical strike chance. They're both crap.
Beware the living.
I am permanently casting magic. Maybe now I'll finally do more damage. Actually, saying that, this trinket will let me do more damage. So I'm kind of happy about that. Let's see. We'll just keep both of those actually. And we definitely don't need that now that we've got that crazy one from earlier. Cool. I wonder. So, I'm fairly... You can sometimes hear, like, certain sound effects and sound cues from other players, right? Like, you've heard it a few times where when they're casting spells and such, you might hear, like, effects from them and not just me. That's why it sounds more cluttered in a group. And I wonder if they'll be able to hear this. Just a constant humming. I'm sure if I reload, it'll probably fix it, but I kind of want to see if they can hear it too. Whee. Oh no, actually, because as soon as I cast a spell, I'll probably overwrite it. No! After lunch sleepiness is catching you, mate. I know that feeling. For me, it's normally like after dinner sleepiness. Okay, I hope you get some good rest soon. Some good rest. Oh, just shit everywhere. No, leave me alone. Oh, motherfucker! I did not want to run into that. That's an elite with a patrol. That would absolutely destroy my life. Okay, good. That would have been a really bad time to have been killed by that. Oh, nice one, Gee. Well, that's good then. I'm glad you had some good rest. I had a really hard time sleeping last night, to be honest. Now, it was naughty of me. I did go to bed too late, I'll fully admit that. I think I went to bed at about 3 AM this morning, last night, which is better than I used to. You know, for a late night, it's a good late night for me. I've been reliably going to bed a lot earlier recently. You know how I've been saying that I was fixing my sleeping pattern? ED is working. Today, not so much, but like in general, I find myself ready to wake up earlier and earlier, which I'm really happy about. So it's definitely making like a bit more of a longer term impact than just alarm clocks, if that makes sense. But yeah, last night I didn't sleep well at all. Went to bed too late, couldn't sleep properly for a long time, I was just restless. And then I think this morning I woke up at 9 with my alarm, but I was like tossing and turning till about 11 I think, which is not ideal. I feel good though. I feel better at least. Whee! Right. I am just gonna very, very quickly be right back, guys. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Good. Woo! That's Kiki. Good. Hello! Have you heard anything, good or bad, about Biomutant? I have not, no. There we go. No, Biomutant, what is that? Did I just use that? I don't know how I did. There we go, I should do that quickly. You used to go to bed at 2 to 4 AM and waking up at 10 AM. Oh, gee, I envy you, man. I wish I could sleep less. To be fair, actually, I'm getting better at that. I've noticed that now that I've been sleeping at a more rigid sleeping pattern, it's actually been allowing me to survive on less sleep. And by less, I mean the standard 6 to 8, not 10 to 12 hours. It's an upcoming game. Ah, open world game is open world. Biomutant. Open world, you caught my attention. And Sommy! Hello, Sommy. How you doing? The screenshots look really cool. It kind of gives me Horizon vibes, that screenshot. Hold on. Or the wallpaper. No, I don't know anything about this game, actually. I've never seen or heard of it before. Not gonna lie, with a name like Biomutant, I was expecting something like Bionicle. I don't know why, but obviously wrong. Is this coming in May? That's not too far away, actually, is it? I'll leave, oh, you want food, don't you, cat? What time is it? It's nearly 6, yeah, you want food. You don't care about me, Oliver, you just want your food. Oh, he is writing away. Oh no, he sat down, he's learning. He's learning. I'm not going to touch him though, because it'll encourage him. Like, it will encourage him attention. He's lied down properly. Guys, the cat's working. I wish I could be as well rested as Guy. I accidentally stayed up to 2 AM talking about Grok's Law. Hey, at least you enjoyed yourself. At least I hope you did. Oh god. Well, this is a bit of a scary pull, isn't it? But I believe in Seppi. Oh, I do not believe in that though. Oh, look at all that damage. Oh god, look at me. I'm dying. actually doing damage! I'm happy! I'm not last! Ow, but I'm about to die though. Nanny! That got a bit scary. I think, let me help him actually. There we go. That got a bit scary. Aw, now I'm not looking at top for a second. What's that? That's alright. Damn it, I was nearly there. Nearly good. Okay, so. Time you enjoyed is not time wasted? Exactly. See, Tommy, I completely agree with that. That's, by the way, that saying there took me a long time to get used to, or a long time to believe, I should say. The whole, you know, time enjoyed is not time wasted. That took me a really long time to, you know, really take in. But I get like a lot of comments on YouTube, right? I get a lot of people saying like, oh, you got no life, oh, you spend all your time playing sport. That's what I tell them. Never get a response, never get a comeback. It shuts them right up. Because it's true, you know, it's actually very, very true. Time wasted is not time, time enjoyed is not time wasted.
Meat.
Oh, that's in Africa. Frozen! Hello, mate! Oh, no, wait. No bad time at all, man. Welcome. I was just agreeing with something that Tommy said. Welcome, Frozen, and thank you for the delayed meat for the 17th month resub. How you doing, man? And Mag, welcome back. Mate, your ass is only fat because it's so awesome. It's all the awesome that you're containing. JK, you don't have a fat ass. You'll be going to sleep at around 12 to 1 AM before waking up at 8 AM and on your own. Hey, good. I find myself getting into that habit, which I'm really happy about. At first, I required the alarm clock. I still have the alarm clock because I just should, you know, it's no sense in, you know, just relying purely on myself for getting up early. But I find that I'm getting better at naturally waking up earlier. Which I'm really, really happy about. Nanny. Oh, Kiki's gonna be loving me actually. I've got a shadow vulnerability. That means it's increasing his damage as a warlock. Is he Shadow Spect? Yeah, good. Gee. No, I understand, man. I understand. Let's see now. I can get involved in that one actually. Ale, you what, mate? And Mava, I like that. You're down with the thickness. Oh god, that's... You're down with the thickness. That's awful. I love it. Holy shit. Whee! Let me switch to this trinket. There we go. Good crate to the right. If anyone even cares about it. I know some jipper might care. Oh, hello. No, don't want it. Don't want it. Can't have leather stuff. Imagine having thunder thighs. Thor himself blessed your thighs. Oh god. I mean, true. Wow. Oh, I guess I don't want the boxes. Oh, fair enough then. I might just ninja some myself then. Nah, I won't do that actually. Where's the Unforgiven? There it is. Thanks, Thor. To be fair, would you like? Let's think about it for a second here. Would you want to be blessed by Zeus? I mean, if I had to choose between Thor and Zeus, I would definitely go for Thor. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want anything to do with Zeus at all by the slightest. Motherfucker's creepy. Fuck Lord, that's a good word for it. I completely agree. Your fat thighs have become thunder thighs after much walking, all muscle and little to no fat. Hey, good. Hey, good. Kev's got the same thing actually. Kev's thighs are fucking massive and it's pure muscle. Zeus will turn to a random animal to seduce it. Yeah, mate. Oh god, Sommy, you just made me think of furries and Zeus. Oh no. Lexi, have a wonderful day, mate, and take care of yourself. It's lovely having you. And... hello, die? There we go. Oh, another one. There we go. Yeah, remind me of the best Clen insult you've ever heard. Oh dear, what is that? And Sommy, fair point. I mean, hey, why have a fursuit when you can shapeshift like Zeus does? Ugh, gross. Ugh. Not my thing. I've just read like all three of you guys. Amazing. Fucking hell. There's too much goodness in the chat. And yeah, Mavra, I do like that one. Yeah, golden one indeed. What the hell? And it cost me, I completely agree, dude. I completely agree. Zeus making a crossover? Fucking hell. Just attack that one, there we go. Can I beat Ironix in damage? Can I just barely beat him? The answer is... oh yes, actually. I didn't think I could there. Well, hey. I did not think I had a chance there. Mate, mythology is weird. It really is, I completely agree. But Cosmia, I still can't get over the fuck kind of girls who's gone around is like, that's kind of hot. I just cannot get over that. Hello, Jackson. Jackson, what a time to join. Welcome, mate. How you doing? What the fuck? I hear kissing sounds. Wait, what? That was weird. I legit just heard kissing sounds in game. Okay then. That's scary timing. I'm good. Good to hear it. I'm glad to hear you doing well, Jackson. I'm a little bit taken aback right now, but otherwise kind of well. And Suspirby, welcome also. Jesus. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Dotting all the undead. Spending most of my time alt-tabbing and not actually killing anything. Okay, that fate did not work. Much. did damage! Huzzah! It's like every time I'm not last on a meter, it feels like an achievement. Yeah, Mag, that was insane actually. Here we go. Yeah, sorry. Let's maybe, you know. I know exactly what you're referring to. Where's he going? Oh, we're doing living. Ah, so you guys get to see the other part of Stratholme. Okay, camera. There we go. Oliver, hello, mate. Okay, so Oliver's currently just whacking the keyboard with his tail, just so you guys are aware. In fact, his tail is just all over. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a big pull. That's a bit of a big pull. Okay, what's the safe target here? I think that one, the guardsman. Yeah, that'd be a good one to hit. Not anymore, got aggro on that one. Go ahead and shield and target the other one. There we go. Yes, the devout braces. I already have that. Yes, the Doom Kitten is correct. So right now he's got his back foot like on the F keys, you know, like F1, F2, F3, etc. His back foot is just leaning on those, while his tail is just draped over the entire keyboard and just smacking the spacebar. But at least he's chill. I'm happy about that. It's definitely learning to chill on the desk. Whereas in the past, it was like sit up in the way and just, you know, be a bother. It's definitely getting better. Yeah, Gia, I've noticed that. So, that's a bit of a funny thing I've noticed, right? So like you said, the Lord of the Underworld is one of the least bastard people in Greek mythology. Now, I do, like, let me just go ahead and say, I don't know much about religion, right? I'm not the most religious person. But isn't there apparently a thing where, how do you pronounce it, like, Satanism? I think it's Satanism, I'm not sure the exact word there. It's apparently, like, really down to earth and really grounded when you read into it. I can't remember exactly, but I remember it just being, like, very fair and logical, like, rules, if you will, to the, religion. Ow. Which is kind of funny, really, when you think about it. And Jellybeanie, Gabby, true. Oh, I can imagine if I was holding Alt. You know, I do actually have Alt keybinds. Just, not Alt F4, thankfully. That'd be stupid. I know all these mythology stories have morals, but I think the main recurring thing here is that one, the gods are not good role models. Agreed. Yes, agreed entirely. There we go, just give a little hand there. Oh, sorry about that, I just smacked the microphone. Right, they're all pulling that over there. Good god, I should not pass at least. Oh god. Someone pulled this in? Oh, they did. There we go. The rules of Satanism is all like, fuck everyone and everything else and your life matters and I'll fuck you repeatedly until you believe that. Which, to be fair, is like a pretty decent, like, it's not the best thing to go by, you know, fuck everyone's definitely not the right thing, but it does have a point about the whole, you know, focus on yourself a little bit more. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I like how a lot of, maybe not religions per se, but I like how a lot of, like, social constructs, you know, to help each other out. I think that's good, you know, like, have a bit of empathy, etc. But I do feel like that you should focus on yourself a bit more, and I think the fact that that is, like, so looked down upon is so wrong. Because it just makes people depressed. There we go, just go ahead and shield him. Oh yeah, exaggeration of emphasis, yeah, I get that. Is that all of them? Yep, good. Is the heating on? Oh, fuck me, it is on. Jesus, it is hot in here, I just realised. The radiator's boiling. Right, let's go ahead and just jump in here. Give me a sec. Right, Jackson, so. You know what, Jackson? Yeah, I agree with that. I don't really know the credibility of that, but it seems very believable, doesn't it? That does seem very believable. I can definitely see that, to be honest. And sigh. Huh. And again, it's kind of interesting, actually. I kind of wish I knew more. Well, let me rephrase. I know a fair bit about mythology. I wish I could remember more about mythology, because I've heard a lot of these stories before, right? I have heard a lot of these before. But it just sucks because I forget a lot of them. Like when it comes to the Greek gods, for example, I only ever remember like the first obvious few that everyone's heard of, like Zeus, like Thor, like Hades. Athena, I think, is one. Obviously, ones like Loki, Mars, Venus, etc. But after that, I just don't remember any of them, and it sucks because I've heard so much about them before. Oh, another orb! Wow, that's lucky. Me! Is she sunbathing? Floor bathing?
She is a legit floor POV.
I see.
It is stupendously hot in here.
It is. I just noticed the radiator's boiling hot.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not actually. Only on 70 degrees.
Is it? If May is bloody boiling. I completely agree. Right. Right then, stream. I think that might be time. No, I'm currently streaming still. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop now. Right then, guys, I did tell you earlier that I might have to hop off abruptly. Ah! Thank you, Kev. I've always wanted a towel on my head. Hey, don't get off the keyboard. You altered forward! Right. Thanks, Kev. So, he just chucked a towel on my head and alt F4'd me. So, guys, I'm gonna pop off then. I will be back on tomorrow with either a ZBrush or Sport. Like I said, more creative week this week. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you on Discord in a moment. Hold on, Kev just fucking alt F4'd me. I'll see you guys on Discord in a moment, or I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Take care.